All right, Morty, let's do it. Why don't you find a button on one of those keyboards and lay down some kind of beat?
Rick, I think we need to cut our losses. We get our family and Portal out of here.
Morty, good music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man, okay, all right.
Hey, who wants to go run in a stream?
What the f? No. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in a stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in a stream. I am alive.
Post-apocalyptic scavengers.
Bypassing override, bypassing override.
Post-apocalyptic scavengers. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. Hello.
All right. So we had a bit of a technical difficulty there. We want to blame the Duckyard, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to the Duckyard. Yep. Hi to the Duckyard. I tell you what, the old StreamYard over here really bad at what it does, but now we're on the member segment and it's all good. All good in the hood, and we got 3 character guest hosts that you guys in the panel still have to deal with. So with that, let's go ahead and welcome. We got our good friend Theta of the Grid of Nerd Archaeology. Welcome, bro. What up?
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing today, man?
Just living.
Living the dream. Remember what we said in karaoke last night. Living the dream, dreaming to live, hopefully not to wake up to die. Am I right or am I right? Speaking of dying, it's Casey of Casey's Creepy Creations, executive producer. Let's go.
Hey, Casey.
Hey, dude, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you after all this is over. I read an X post just now.
Uh-huh.
Is that true, dude?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Nope. We're definitely going to be talking after the show.
I got ya.
Yep. And we're going to be pulling you to the side, and we're going to be pulling out the big nose stick.
I understand, guys. I didn't want to bring it. I don't want to bring
Yeah,
it.
don't bring it up. Like, there's nothing to...
All right, so anyway, guys, real talk. If you are channel members and want to hang out, here's your link, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. The water is fine. There are 3 character guest hosts. I know that the goal's going to be 5 of 10, but we only need 10 of the not 10, 3 $10 super chats for your demon host. So there you go, demon host. And again, we are at DEF CON 3. We are carrying over our goals. I figured YouTube would be like, a little bit more keen on just swapping over. I guess we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way, huh? We'll find a way to do it. We'll find a way to do it because the duck
You gotta
yard
get
stinks.
people to click on that link.
Yep, the duck yard stinks. Speaking of which, since this was all the duck yard's fault, not YouTube's, let's throw this out there.
What does Marcellus Wallace look like? What country you from? Ain't no country I ever heard of. They speak English and English, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Yes.
Then you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Describe what Marcellus Wallace looks like. Say again. Say again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say one more goddamn time.
He's black.
Go on.
He's bald.
Does he look like a Does he look like a No! Then why you try to him like a Brett?
He did.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Brett. You tried to And Marcellus Wallace don't like to be by anybody except Mrs. Wallace. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee.
All right, there we go. Yeah, it was Duck Death's fault. They don't know how to port over.
That'll never get old. I love that.
I think Rick is just, being a little angry because, it's obviously an RTMP link allocation, and they need to generate a new link or something. I mean, that's what I read. You know what, Morty? Fuck you. You all right? You know it all. I'm just saying, Grandpa. Damn. You know what? Fine, whatever. I'm pouring out a drink here.
To come in the StreamYard.
Hold on, I'm Morty right now. Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of hard to have. I only have 2 hands. I wish I had 8 hands. There you go, Zestio. Wubba dub dub. If Dan Funk wants to come hang out, this is it. So there you go. By all means, if you guys want to come hang out, now's your chance. Because it is now officially a panel party with 3 character guest hosts in the bank. We are currently at DEF CON 3. Let's get the banner scrolling again. All right. There you go. We're halfway to DEF CON 2, actually. We're about $22 away from DEF CON 2.
Nice.
So that's pretty rad.
Miss Sparkles is having a birthday. I'm doing a stream at 6.
Yeah, we're gonna be there.
Central.
I forgot to mention we're gonna be there.
Cool.
Yep, we're gonna be there. So send us a link. Yeah, we told her last night during karaoke.
Yeah,
remember?
I already sent you Roadkill, Casey,
Right on.
Shrubby, Sparkles, Cowboy Dan will be there for the first half. But,
Hell yeah!
So we got
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Anybody else that wants to join, I'll send you a link too.
Dan is tied up. The peace with Ginger is being honored. Uh-oh. I wonder what peace that is. Tying the knot, maybe? Getting infected with the horse virus is more like it. Oh, man.
Hey, what's so wrong with horsing around with Ginger? I mean, if you come out with the tail, what more can you want?
Do we really need to visit what happens whenever the horse is deployed?
I was thinking of making a little video of a bridge, like a Starship bridge, with like Ginger as a horse, like a hot body with a horse head, and then with Tony Stark, obviously, then Casey in his chair, with the Starfleet uniform on, with the scythe, have like our own little cast of like a Star Trek cast on a bridge. Make like a 10-second, or maybe a 30-second video of it.
I could see that.
What would you do? Would you be tactical, Casey?
You would be tactical, I think.
I think tactical too.
Yeah, I could see that. Please, Captain, bring them on the ship. I'll take care of them for you.
Let me touch them when they die.
Don't worry about it. I know what happens with those those androids for the cubes. I know that. I just touched a cube and they're dead.
Yeah, exactly. They
All
can't
right.
adjust to your frequency.
Exactly. Who says resistance is fuel, bitch?
And then it would be like Tony Stark morphing into different like Odo, like morphing into different characters.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
Oh, jeez. You should make him like green. And while you make him green, go ahead and make him pretty good at like the acoustic guitar. He always wanted to learn how to play. He always wanted to learn how to play.
I can see that. I can see turning this into one of those Star Trek videos we've seen lately.
Steven Tom Perry says, "Is that a fucking Power Ranger?" Yeah, that's State of the Grid, man. He's not just a Power Ranger. Morty, he's a Power Ranger from the future. He's a Power Ranger from the future. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah. He's saving the world for your great grandkids. I think.
Yeah, and then he
I
can't.
think it's
and
about
then-
great. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3.
2117.
So 3 generations. Great grandkids. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we got it. We got it right. We almost had it on the
Yeah,
first try.
and he comes back here on his lunch breaks.
Well, no, I left work early today.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what you need to do? Here's the part of the movie where you go, so, in the future, oh God, please, no, don't ruin the timeline. So, in the future, Theta, do they still have microwavable ovens? Do they have
No,
hot
no.
pockets?
No, actually, it's it's a pretty it's a pretty destroyed Earth. There's barely anybody alive in the
I
future.
blame Grandpa.
In the future, the apocalypse has already happened, and there
Holy
are very
fuck.
few survivors.
Oh man, that means I got no more work.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Admiral? Admiral on deck. Morty, do the thing.
Yeah. Admiral Teague needs to be on the bridge too.
What did I miss?
We're members only now. We got to 50 members today, ladies and gentlemen, and part of the double feature plan was if we hit to 50 members, we would split the variety show up to a hybridization of the variety show and the panel party. So here we are. Ain't that right, Morty? Yeah, like, doing the things. Doing all the things.
I'll be on later trying to collect money so they don't look like Woody Allen anymore. Need a haircut.
Well, I don't think you can help that, man.
Well,
I can put on my contact lenses and get a haircut. Look a little less like Woody.
Yeah, a little. Yeah, a little bit less, but you're always gonna be a little Woody Allen.
But dude, look at it this way: you
No,
could be,
that could be
you
that
could
ugly
be
and
bald
make that
like
much
me.
money.
Why do you think Animal? Look at it this way: it could be worse. You could be bald like me. Why do you think I wear the black thing all the time?
Yeah, but you got
Don't
those
give a shit.
red
My hair
glowing
falls out.
eyes that are just so sexy.
Hey,
What's that?
Steph. Hey, Amanda.
Thank
we need
you.
this
I
thing
just
called
wish I could get
estrogen
a
up
woman
here.
Yeah,
I wish
at
I
least
could-
you don't sound and act like Woody, Steph. Yeah,
And somebody needs to
exactly.
get Sparkles back in here, even though she
I'm
hates
the
us.
I'm the adopted one, okay? Like nobody. If anything, he just made me feel like my parents didn't care for me as much as he cared for. I mean, yuck. Then they found out his son was a. What I love about you might not like Ronan Farrow, but like when he was still young, the whole Sun Yi thing happened. And as that was happening, they were testing him because they thought like maybe he was like a genius, like he can remember like a whole book and tell you what page, what line is on, stuff like that. Like he had like a like parlor trick memory stuff. And they're trying to like figure out his IQ, and it's like way above genius level. And within 6 months, he had changed his name from Ronan Allen to Ronan Farrow and stopped talking to his father at 14. And I'm like, they don't need to do any more tests. That kid's a fucking genius.
Love it.
And we are joined by our angry drunken dwarf. What's up, Shrubby? What up, yo?
What's up, Shrub?
Damn it, Timmy, on my goddamn day off.
All right.
bringing me out of it, making me get out of bed, getting me out of bed and waking me up. God damn it, on my goddamn day off.
Damn it, I tell you what, Steven, with a hot question. Yeah, what's it like having a new voice actor? Kind of weird not having, the same voice actor. We embrace having the same voice actor. Because we're old school, yo. We're definitely old school. Hashtag Justin for Justin, all right? What you mean?
What?
Justice for Justin? Justice for Justin. Yeah.
The Rick and Morty guy got cleared, right? They were just, somebody was like, give me money or I'll fuck you up. And he's like, no. And they fucked him up. And like 8 months later, they're like, gee, turns out that he didn't do any of these hard to believe things at all. And they're like, well, the new guy makes 1/3 as much.
That's pretty decent, Justin Roiland. Oh, yeah, we're here to help.
But wasn't that basically what happened? They're like, all right, he's innocent, but the new guy makes 1/3 as much money and the ratings haven't slipped. So fuck him.
Yeah.
Standard
Cheaper help. No rap sheet. At least no rap sheet in the public. Am I right, Morty? It's Hollywood. Everybody's got a rap sheet. Pass the oil, please.
It's just the same. They would never have done this to someone like Mel Empty, who did the voice of Bugs Bunny.
They would not, certainly not, no. They
Well,
wouldn't do
back
this to Jim
then they-
Cummings, for Christ's sake.
All right. Looks like we got Steph in his house. What up, yo?
Hey.
With it.
Welcome to the member segment. And again, if you guys still want to push us to DEF CON 1, we get to DEF CON 1. This member segment becomes a member bonus party game segment. And we're almost there. We're like over halfway. Thank you guys for all of your support tonight. You guys fucking rock.
Word.
Our segment's about to come to a close. We got 3 other character guest hosts that are going to be, torturing or entertaining, possibly both. Definitely both. Probably more of the latter. Definitely the latter. We need a ladder.
Yep.
Hey, hey, you pay for it. You want it, you get it, Toyota. That's how we do it around here. And you're being summoned, Morty. What's her casting cost? Says down here, one red, 1 blue, and 3 colorless. All right, we've tapped 5 mana. Get your ass up here. Do it now.
Yeah, come on, Amanda.
Don't make us use more Magic the Gathering jokes that 90% of people don't know.
Twilight.
Indeed.
She's gonna make me be the only girl here. Come on.
Yeah. So with that, thank you guys again for all of your kick-ass support. And yeah.
You know what, Tony? A truly magnanimous host. If you wanted to be, go the extra mile. Steph as the only woman here. Why not change your pronouns for a couple of hours?
I was gonna...
just till like 4, it's like almost 3. At 3 o'clock, go with they, them until 4, then her,
or they, he.
Till go with her, she for a while, then flip it back to masculine. Just like nope, it's odd numbered hours. I am neutral gendered, even number hours. I'm a male, and then every day at night for the whole night, I'm a female on even numbered hours. I don't know.
Oh,
What kind of fucking idea is this? Wait a minute.
What?
I never said it was a good idea.
It's just an idea.
That's your embellishment, sir.
Female gentleman right here.
I don't embellish nothing. But and look at this.
People
Look
don't
who's
come to
coming
my
in.
channel for good ideas.
Hey, what up? Hey, man, what's
Hey.
behind the Artemis mission? What's up, bro? Welcome to the panel party. We got there. 15
Hey.
members. All right.
Figured I'd pop in and say hi while I wait on Alice to get off, so.
Well, are you gonna high around and say pop? Yeah, you're gonna do that.
Praising.
How's my favorite horse?
Hanging in there.
Hanging around.
Another day.
Good to see you, Crazy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Just dragging the ground. Just like most of them.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull up the reward reel here because it's time to see who's gonna be taking our spot. All right.
Uh-oh.
Yep. We got. I think 3 more spins of this, right? No, 2 more spins. All right, let's do her.
Wake your ass up, Jarvis.
I just missed it.
Spindly.
Dr. Evil! I don't want to see crypto right now. Thank you.
All right.
What's wrong with the walking blue gray head?
We got a little too personal last time. He's polite and all, but
you wanted to be probed, and he.
Yeah, you were the one that was asking to get probed. He just delivered.
I was not asking. He just kind of went ahead with it. I said he was polite and he was gentle, but still, I'm all set today. Thank you.
So was it like, an iron hand and a velvet, velvet condom?
It was a take me out to dinner and I'll tell you more things. I'm not giving that away for free.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about not respecting the culture. They don't do that kind of shit,
You're the one that wants to talk to the aliens. Speaking of which, we're at least going to be getting somebody a little bit more bald, all right? Okay. Velvet condom. We know what we said when we said it.
Yep. It's like the sock being the foot condom.
Oh, God. No, Rudy. No, Rudy, goddammit,
I always
please.
thought of the condom as the cock sock, but you know what? Same difference, I guess.
Same diff. Yeah.
All right.
Hey, I
nice
do
to
have
hear
one-
your voice, Shrubby. Good to meet you like this.
It's always good to hear you, T. Been a while. I've been trying to catch the streams as I can. My internet
I appreciate
is screwy
it.
lately.
What are you gonna do? It's Jacinta Ardern sending over jamming waves from New Zealand to Australia.
Yeah,
she doesn't
wouldn't
want
surprise-
people to know because I sometimes talk about guns.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me with her big fucking teeth, the interference from the signal.
She does have really big teeth.
She does.
If she was ever a missing, imagine she becomes a missing person. I'm not wishing anything on her. I know she's a political leader, but it's like, all right, we've got a front incisor here. It's about 4 inches across. It can only be one of 2 or 3 people, or it's a paleontological or a mind of a cave person.
I hate that was probably exactly how that would go.
It's like, could this be a caveman? Not from where I'm standing, mate. This looks like Jacinta Ardern to me.
Yeah, you couldn't find the teeth big enough on a Neanderthal, mate.
Give you fair dinkum, it took a lot of potatoes to feed this wench.
Hey, when he's right, he's right. I mean, come on, when he's right.
Yeah, I'm not Australian, but I've pulled a couple of crimes and have some criminals in my family lineage.
Yeah,
so I mean, I can relate.
Yeah, again, can't argue that one. I'm a true.
$1 million.
Hello.
Speaking of criminals,
I'm sorry, Dr. Evil. I have a really great Trump video that I'm going to cut for you, where he just yells out numbers for about. It's like $1 million, sir. $1.1 billion, sir. You'll love
Millions.
it.
Now, as somebody who works alongside multiple organizations of varying degrees of, let's just say, villainy, I have to say that I find the current administration or two to be quite pleasant. Though less evil than, say, I don't know, the fine folks in North Korea. Those guys are evil, yo.
You know, you say that, Tony, but did you ever see how much they love their leader? They sing. They dance. They do like this big step show and like line dancing for him. They love the guy because he has 3 first names.
Well, that because if they don't, they'll probably be shot.
Yeah, that's.
I don't think they can afford to shoot them. I think they have to like maybe throw them in a river or something along maybe they have a large building or a cliff, something God gave them to do this with. Because if it comes down to technology, I mean, they ain't got a whole lot of that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. From what I've gathered, I thought that they were the ones that landed on the moon. I was reading their newspaper in front of their totally legitimate grocery store that wasn't made out of cardboard.
That's right. I love shopping at H Mart.
Miracle lunar lander from North Korea's very own Kim Jong-un, the walking god emperor of mankind, makes headway today as pitiful Americans attempt to do the same with Artemis.
Well, what I saw was that was pretty good. But what I read was that since he couldn't get to the moon, they brought the moon to them, and that the moon is right now in North Korea, where they're studying it more closely.
Well, you know
That
They
what?
did
makes sense.
attach. They did attach rockets to it. That is the reason why coastal cities are, getting their swimming lessons the hard way.
You know,
I think we could look at
yeah,
that
what
picture
they-
and say the Earth has shrank. That's why the oceans are higher.
You know, Teague, I just thought of something you mentioned. Instead of having them jump off a cliff now, all they have to do is have all their people jump into lunar craters.
Yeah, the gravity means they need to be 3 times deeper for it to work. But I guess you're right. Right? What is it? 1/3 the gravity of Earth?
Science. Yeah, the science is correct. The science is correct.
By the way, just a little quick advice here. I was catching up on the news. I'm still a few weeks behind. It keeps turning into a consistent problem. I've been saying this since 1997. Tiger, if you want to be a great golfer, work on your drive.
You know what? We'll give it to
This
you.
is 3 times now. Come on. He
Number
crashed his
2,
car
hit the
into a-
damn button, okay? There you go.
Thank you, number 2. Come on. He crashed his car into a fire hydrant, ending his career for like 2.5 years while he got divorced and lost half his money. Then he flipped his car and went helicoptering on the Pacific Coast Highway. And it was like the only time you'll ever hear, fortunately, he flew into oncoming traffic, because the other way he would have gone off the cliff and that would have been the end of Tiger Woods. And we all would have been better off, I guess. The only time it's like, fortunately, he helicoptered into oncoming traffic. Only 5 or 6 other people were killed, but he'll be okay. He probably won't play golf again, but his porn career is intact.
I only got one thing to say to you, Sigvarsson. Your obsession with that giant squid creature in the hole, in the castle, in the center of the earth, in the bottom of the sea, is very much needing, I don't know, professional help, yo! Why don't you try to get yourself a doctor, Dr. Feelgood, by Dr. Evil, Pertricon. Join a supervillain that isn't here to feed you guys to a giant squid, okay?
I only go to Dr. Love.
Dr. Love, Dr. Love's really awesome. He helped me really wrangle Austin's mojo. It's a fact.
Now, what if the giant squid has a giant laser beam attached to its frickin' head?
It has 2 laser beams. It's called its eyes. Haven't you ever watched the Frolics?
Wait, hold
I think
on.
they fire those laser eyes about 200 times on loop per average runtime of the show.
But on top of that, they could still attach a frickin' laser beam on top of
We
its
don't
frickin'
need
head.
a freaking laser beam attached to something that already has the ability to shoot freaking laser beams, okay?
Yeah,
this is the
that's
reason why you're not part of VirtuaCon's treasury department.
Tony, I've got an idea. Let's get Superman a bulletproof vest.
Right? It's a good idea, yo.
And some X-ray specs.
While we're at it, we'll give him a jetpack. Really sell the deal.
You're just putting a hat on a shark at this point.
Listen, I think he would settle for at least. I think Superman at this point would settle for a movie with a decent fucking story and no goddamn
True.
dog.
That's correct.
Good one, Teague.
I think that could be
That's
said
Super
for pretty
Slut
much
movie
any
or whatever.
superhero franchise.
At this point, yeah.
Speaking of
What's with the trailer for
superhero
Super Whore?
franchises,
Why does she look like? Why does she look like Emil Minty from Road Warrior?
Don't ask.
it's a good
Just
question.
Don't ask.
Speaking of
looks so much
superhero
like
films, oh my god, yo, oh damn.
Uh-oh.
So we watched The Boys season 5 last night, the first 2 episodes, and I want to go die somewhere.
You want to go vent?
Oh, dude, tell me, is it bad?
Not the only one.
The
Only
Anthony Starr is the only thing that makes that thing good, and that's
Well, he's
just
my
because
favorite,
of the
so.
character. But like the writing is just now so politically overcharged, it's ridiculous.
Oh, that's
It's
what I was
so-
worried about.
It's so
It says
dumb.
that every other season, right? Season 1 was pretty much okay. Then season 2, they got like some kind of guilt trip thrown at them, and the whole season had Stormfront, and they kept likening her to the critics of the show. Like she's the one who delivers the line. Like, well, that's just bad writing. And it's like, don't these fans have any brains? It's like, these critics fuck them, and then they blow her up and move on. I don't know if we ever see Stormfront again, but like that one was considered to be like pushback on like their non-woke stuff. So then no one wanted to watch it. And they're like, no, next season won't be woke. And then like, I understand season 3 was less insane. And then like, so it's been like it's been like flipping a switch. Like either they're way too woke or they're trying to walk away from it and look like they're not, but they're still sort of acknowledging it anyway.
Well, at least the animation in episode 6 of Invincible season 5 was actually, you know, good and not substandard. So, you know, it was kind of a mixed palette. We watched that episode and the first 2 episodes of The Boys last night after karaoke on Rumble.
How long is The Boys an episode?
Hour apiece.
Okay, so it's a 20-minute. It's a better show by about 25 minutes an episode than Mall. Mall is the worst piece of shit. It is the same stuff. The first episode, it's all edgy. There's almost no dialogue. It's all dark. It's always raining. We light up our lightsaber. We kill people who have the
anti-blaster. Is it the Acolyte?
If
no,
you
the new
like
Darth Maul show.
It's so far it's only up to episode 2, but I would say that it's tracking very close.
Oh wow, that is awful.
Here's the deal: we get a bunch of like riot soldiers to stop like Maul from taking whatever he's going to take. Like, you know, we drop into this with a cold open. This is what, like the 25th straight crime vengeance Star Wars movie, because that's what Star Wars is, right? Crime and vengeance. No family element. Nothing Arthurian whatsoever.
Nothing heartwarming.
Yeah, we've got another, like, we didn't want to go white and straight, so they made the guy Hispanic. Okay, I can see myself in the lead investigator, even though he's a terrible fucking cop. It's like, gee, this guy's wanted by everyone. It's like, don't tell anyone. It's like, wait, it just says like, you know, don't even approach him. He's like, yeah, we'll just keep this one to ourselves. And it's woven into Andor, so you need to have seen all their shit. It's all the same mistakes. And now Darth Maul's personality is like, he's a Machiavellian Dooku like Christopher Lee type with a distinguished British voice. And I'm going to say what everyone is thinking. I want another Maul show about the lower half of his body and just going around doing like essays and, you know, thrusting. It's like, wait, I feel something. I sense a disturbance in the Force. And then all of a sudden, like Darth Maul's lower half like runs in with like a droid head and just like starts talking dirty and projects like prawn on the wall. That's what I want from my
Duff Man is thrusting in the direction of the problem.
Duffman and lower half of Maul would be a better show than Maul's upper half, and I'm guessing he's on the robot legs. We gotta wait for a reveal, but I guess he's gonna get even with Darth Sidious, so I guess he's already been chopped in half. And this was the dumbest resurrection ever. It was good enough for an animated cartoon, but Dave Filoni goes on with, I like Dio, but I don't like Dio songs like without Dio singing them. Like if you take a Dio song and turn it into a TV show, you get The Acolyte. Witches, a game of chance, a misunderstanding, magic.
I hate that is accurate. Stop it.
I'm sorry, Chubby.
That hurts. That hurts me, man.
If we could break the heart of a man descended from criminals on both sides, I mean, Botany Bay, for God's sake.
Except I got here after the war, so that doesn't count.
Chubby's family was sent there as guards. So, like, you're not particularly good prison guards. You're going to have to go to one of our worst prisons.
Yeah. Probably some way down the line, yeah.
I'm just busting balls, but that was great.
And,
come back. Well played, sir.
You throw me with this the Dio song bit because holy crap, that actually works. That really does.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go ahead and throw
really
this out
true.
there. If you are a channel member and you leave a dislike on my show, you are a freaking idiot.
What?
Oh, Putin's cat always made sure to do that when he was a member of my channel. Is that the problem? You know, I found that I can live without the 6 or 7 concurrents that I would have if I hadn't banned people who just harass, antagonize, and act like shit towards other people all the fucking time. Like, I'll just get by with my 12 or 13
All channel
concurrents.
members in
I
my
don't need
chat,
20.
please tell this individual to stop pitifully attempting to ratio me. It's not going to happen.
Well, it's just such a dick move, right? And that's one of the reasons why
I'll say this because I am the supervillain in the room, okay? All right? You are standing in front of a convoy of tanks in Tiananmen Square. We're not going to freaking stop for you. We break for nobody.
But no one ever saw that guy in the famous picture with the bag of peaches again. He may have made a point that he may have been on the cover of Time magazine. You know what? So was JFK.
Yeah.
Where'd it get?
Yeah, that is a sad fact, yes.
I just want to know why. I want to know why, after all these years, the most obvious thing with JFK, the two most obvious things have not been looked into. The first is, my theory is 3 different angry husbands acting independently. That could have happened. Or I think that it might have been a self-deletion. No one's ever looked into that, and I want to know why. Why has no one ever said, maybe he did this himself?
Hello, Scooby. How are you?
I just woke up.
Good morning.
It's the tiny little legs Latina.
Well, the latest I've ever woken up is 6 p.m. So.
The cool thing about running the matinee shows during the afternoon is hardly anybody else ever does it. I'd rather take a hit in total viewers for more watch hours because everybody's revolving door with everybody else. That's why we moved the matinee to the afternoons. Sorry.
Well, I had to wake up early to go to my brother's house to watch the girls. And then my brother got a hold of us last minute and said, "Hey, you're not needed."
Is that a spinoff of The Boys?
And he was like, "Hey, you're not needed." My mom's sitting on my bed. She's all upset. And because of that, and I said, "Mom," she goes, "What?" And I said, "Get the hell out of my room. I'm going back to sleep." So, yeah, I kicked my mom out of my room. I was like, "Please."
And look at this. We got a full house, yo. Member streams unite. All right.
Word.
Yeah.
We're waking up all the assholes today. What the hell?
What can I say, yo? I'm a rude mother freaker.
As for the dislike, sorry, Tony, my thumb slipped.
Oh, you really?
No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't me.
I know.
Robbie, what do you think of the new Star Wars show coming next year, Holy Diver?
I don't watch any of the Star Wars crap. I gave up on it a long time ago.
It'll be good again, but probably not.
It will never.
No.
You can keep.
Guys, they're leasing this out now. They're licensing Star Wars out now. There's somebody with talent might buy it.
You can keep your hopes up for this, and I'm glad you want your. You can keep your hopes up for it to get better, but even the people who are making Grogu and Mandalorian are nervous.
That piece of shit's gonna flop. That piece of shit's gonna flop. But you're telling me you're boycotting Star Wars?
Everyone play nice. I have a bladder the size of a marble.
Who here would boycott Star Wars Cara Dune? Because they're kind of legally obligated to do that fucking movie.
Well,
great.
I gave up on Star Wars. I gave up on Star Wars a long time ago.
I don't think they could try to bring Cara Dune back, and that would be a good thing for her. But at this point, I think they're so damaged that they're not
need a
going
few
to get
good
a lot
movies
of.
in a row.
It would only be good for her. It would be like a slap in the face to Disney. That would be like the best part of it, because the writing wouldn't be good.
Yeah,
the writing would probably be bad.
I gave up on Star Wars, and I gave up on Marvel.
See, Theta might be wrong about one thing, though. It's like, if they try to write a Cara Dune movie and they're like, we'll get our revenge on her, and they're like, we'll make her look really bad. We'll have her save these people from a villain, things that people really hate. We'll have her be like womanly and feminine. We'll really mess her up. We'll make her heroic. And it's like the highest grossing Star Wars movie in the last 25 years. I mean, if that movie would do Revenge of the Sith numbers, if they were trying to make her look bad, because it would accidentally be a great Star Wars movie. They'd be like, how can we make her look bad? It's like, well, we could have these helpless children and have her save them. Like, yeah, do that. And halfway through the movie, when people are standing up and cheering, they'll be like, what went wrong? Oh no, we're going to make money. We're going to lose our jobs.
Here's an example for for on as far as Marvel wise goes. Okay, Ironheart. That
Oh,
show
God.
was so bad.
Yes.
That show
I thought it was a
so
significant improvement on what I thought was a very weak
Well, if you
character
let me
to begin with.
let me finish, I'll tell you why it's okay.
You can finish.
That show was so bad on a massive scale. I did a show on this during my podcast, and I covered it with my friend Pouty, and we talked about how in the show they made her look like more of a villain. She broke so many laws. She killed people and stuff like that. She was more like a villain than a freaking hero. Now, that was absolutely horrible writing. Now, had they made that show into, or a character into a villain.
Somebody needs to totally mute their keyboard. It's so freaking loud.
Sorry. That would be the cripple with his mechanical keyboard.
Had they made,
sorry for interrupting
keyboard.
Had they made that series one about a villain, it would have been fine because of all the shit that she was doing.
Right, you're proving my point about the Cara Dune movie, by the way.
But they were trying to make her a hero. All the shit that she did was not a hero.
Yeah, but they were being true to the comic.
At least
Either way,
Ironheart
nobody
doesn't
liked
mean to women like Tony Stark
Well-
does, you know.
Well, the comic is also written by a bunch of wackadoo
Yeah,
feminazis.
exactly.
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
comic
what do
is
you
from like
want?
2015 and it lasted like 6 issues. It was a bullshit comic.
Yeah,
and
it was
I
awful.
think honestly, I respect what you say, but here's the thing. I believe that what you said also kind of proves my point. If they were trying to like destroy someone, they're such bad writers. Their hero was a villain. I'm saying, like, if they tried to write a villain, imagine how heroic they might accent. It would be like, this is the
I can
most
see where he's
heroic
going with
Star
that. He's got
Wars
a point,
character
yeah.
since the original Leia. It's like, wow, you know, like not only did they redefine sorrow with Master Saul's life in the Acolyte, but they redefined hero with, like, you know, someone who's on par with Leia.
And as it is, the comic book creator themselves, they originally wanted Ironheart to be Tony Stark's daughter. That was their original plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you would never have sex with a black
Oh,
woman.
by the way, I just want to give a special shout out. We're back above 300 members. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Shrebby. Thank you all. Thank you, Amanda Gillum, for your donations. Thank you, Alistoria, for yours throughout the course of this week. We are back up to 334 members.
Had they gone the way of Tony Stark's daughter, I guarantee you they would have had more people watching.
The MCU
That would have
is
meant
gonna
so
go-
much more.
The MCU is going to go very badly because Disney has decided that they themselves can fix that. Star Wars, this is what I'm saying. You've got a chance. If there's someone out there who has like the money to do it and who's always wanted to make a Star Wars movie, like literally anyone but Star Wars Theory, because they're into it personally with him, could pony up the licensing fee and make a Star Wars movie. So there's a shot you get a good one.
True.
Well, yeah, he's been making that Vader
best case scenario,
2 film for a while.
Star Wars
And it's
gets
good.
an Axoner.
Yeah.
Worst
Right.
case scenario is
Right.
just more fan trash.
Well, no, we're going to get terrible Star Wars because they're going to keep making the corporate ones, but they're going to be licensing shit out.
See,
The
that's
first licensed out movie
exactly
might
what
be
I've been
Ryan
saying.
Reynolds.
The fans are going to take control of Star Wars
I think
now that
Star
they
Wars
have
needs their
licensed
own
out the
version of
characters.
Axonar. Seriously, that's what we need.
Now that they
What, a
now
show
Disney
that never
has
happened?
licensed out the
Right,
characters
but
for
the
the
books that
fans
were
to make
good-
their own AI content. This AI content that the fans are making is 10 times better than anything that Disney's made in
Oh, yeah.
10
Yep.
years.
Oh,
Yeah.
Robot Chicken's like leathery burnt bacon sequence with Palpatine
yeah.
and Vader on the arm was
Well,
more
yeah.
Star Wars, more enjoyable and more fulfilling than anything I've gotten from these fucking jerk offs at Disney. They don't
Agreed.
know what they're doing.
Yeah, Robot
Whole
Chicken's
the whole-
aluminum falcon.
The whole story.
Yeah.
That
No,
was
no, but I'm
fucking
talking
funny
about
as
like the
hell.
What the hell
fans.
is an aluminum falcon?
And now that Disney owns that too, they have bleeped out and suppressed most of the Robot Chicken stuff. They've bleeped out the
Don't
cursing
give up.
and
What?
that
give up.
long
Oh,
screen of
that's
F
only
bombs
part
that
of
Seth
fun.
MacFarlane lets off
Yeah.
when he's screaming and yelling about who the fuck's gonna pay for it. Like that was great.
I
hilarious.
remember
It's just
that
a
one
series
scene.
of
Censored
bleeps.
it?
It's a
I
series of
remember
briefs
that
now.
one scene from their Star Wars spoof where Darth Vader flushes the toilet and his cape gets stuck in the gets stuck.
The best joke
And he
was
has
the
to pull it
ghost.
out.
The best joke was the ghost of Jar Jar Binks haunting Anakin. He's like, oh, he's like, now we
Yes.
be together forever. And he's like, now we understand the hell that Vader lives with.
Well, and then the one scene where Emperor Palpatine's on the phone talking to Vader, he's like, "Vader, baby, it's okay." Like,
Oh my god.
Yeah, puts his hand over the phone.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, because I remember Vader called him when he was in the middle of ordering a pizza.
yeah.
Lunch, yeah, and he didn't care. But what I thought was great was that was like every office, like, I don't know, coleslaw, I'm not even gonna eat it. Oh, and
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's
Oh,
what
hang on, I
George
gotta
Lucas
call another
brings.
line.
Hold on,
Yeah,
I gotta take
that's-
this. Hello, I'm very busy.
Even that's better. Even that is better Star Wars. As far as
We
I'm
just did
concerned,
better Star Wars than they did. Yes.
to me, Star Wars and Marvel are dead. It's how they
Well,
are.
yeah,
Like I
no
said,
kidding,
you
yo.
might-
And
Joy.
Disney. I mean,
might
and
get an okay-
DC too.
Marvel's
No, yeah,
definitely
DC's
dead
been
because
dead.
Disney.
I don't think DC was ever good.
DC had better animated movies than
Yeah,
their,
the animated
you know.
stuff is really good.
You need to
Batman-
watch.
animation was
You
good.
need to
They
watch
just-
Batman and Harley Quinn. You will laugh your ass off. She farts in the Batmobile to make them pull over so she can go to the bathroom.
But that is the
I
only
I
way
actually
we
like
could ever
Superman
see-
Returns with Brandon Routh.
Yeah,
That is a
was
good movie. But I will
Yeah.
say this: we should never see Harley Quinn in anything but the animated series. She has tanked everything she's been in live action. All
Yeah.
Birds of
Absolutely.
Prey, both versions CW from the day, and now she is not a real life character. She has no superpowers. She's not a super soldier. Nothing. She's a psychiatrist that the Joker broke. Why does she now run most of the Joker's affairs while he sits around laughing? And why did we get a fat Asian Harley Quinn from J.J. Abrams? Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
he was on his way to failing his way.
Well,
to
you got to
Hollywood.
understand
Welcome
something.
to
In
New
the
York,
comics,
JJ.
Harley is a Type 1 superpowered. She's got
She was introduced
immunity
in the
to all
comics
poisons.
after the show.
Immunity to all poisons thanks to Ivy and their little lesbian sordid
Yeah.
affair.
That
Enhanced
makes a little bit of
agility
sense.
due to a modified form of the venom, the Joker venom. She's got enhanced agility and peak human strength, and her reaction time is a little bit quicker than normal. So she's like kind of like in between.
She's like an exceptional
She's
soldier.
like she's a peak athlete.
She's
can
like a
run-
Robin.
Yeah, she can run
It's like-
I think
A
she can
Robin
run like
with
a 3
immunity
minute,
to gas.
like a 3 minute 45-second mile, which is pretty fast for a person. I
So-
don't think
so you're
anybody's running a
fighting-
3 minute mile.
It's
I
like
gotta
fighting
say, when it
Bruce
comes
Jenner
to-
now.
When it comes
Thank
to
you.
female characters in the Batman universe, my favorite will always be Catwoman.
Yeah.
Hard to beat.
Well,
What's
that's
your
the
favorite-
only
who's your
one-
favorite
that's
I
the
love
only-
Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, especially
Oh,
the
she's
scene
the
when
best.
all the cats when all the cats are like gnawing on her fingers for whatever reason.
Yeah,
That's how
it's
she
like,
gets her
I'll chew those
powers.
fingers, too.
She
Yeah.
comes back
I
from the
don't
dead
understand.
just because of the cats.
It makes no sense. That one has like the worst resurrection sequence, but that's still the best movie with Catwoman. My
Yep.
favorite Catwoman still though. I mean, I'm not like Michelle Pfeiffer. Come on by. I mean, yes, I would do anything. It's like, what? Cut off your arm for a night with Michelle Pfeiffer? It's like, I don't need anesthetics. Let's just get Michelle in here now. But Julie Newmar
Julie
might
Newmar,
be a
I knew it.
little- Julie Newmar might be a little more my speed simply because when I was a kid, like the greatest like 3 hours in my life was like
I
the
love
Superman
Julie Newmar.
TV show. The Superman TV show, followed by the Spider-Man cartoon, followed by Batman, followed by Star Trek. That was like the best 2-3 hours of your life as a kid. You get home from
And
school.
don't forget X-Men.
I didn't have
Now-
X-Men.
now-
I had
now
Lost
Julie
in
Newmar-
Space. That's how old
Now
I am.
Julie Newmar went from Catwoman to Cat Lady. Haven't you seen Ernest Scared Stupid?
That's true.
I did not
Absolutely
see that.
true.
I
You look at
warned
her
you.
in Ernest
Scared
Scared
Stupid?
Stupid, and holy crap, yo.
Yeah.
She went from Catwoman to Cat Lady in like 0.something.
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer still
Living
looks
in
really
that
good, though.
junkyard and yeah.
Giving
that,
the
wasn't,
Miak.
that wasn't Julie Newmar. That was Eartha Kitt.
Eartha
Oh,
Kitt.
shit,
Eartha
you're
Kitt.
right.
Yeah,
Thank
you're right.
you,
Yeah.
Scooby.
Oh yeah.
Julie Newmar.
Kitt
Yeah.
was, Eartha Kitt went
Hey,
down
I
as
don't
one of the
think
best
Julie Newmar's
Catwomen out
around
there.
anymore.
Frank, this is kind of important.
Richard, how many times have I told you to leave the drow in their basement, yo?
Oh, I remember that from Dungeons and Dragons.
Hey, man, when these ladies show up,
I knew you were an underdark sycophant, you crazy mofo.
Me? Oh yeah, fucking
I mean,
my
when you're
character was
walking
always.
around with that kind of cleavage on a drow, wouldn't you?
hell yeah.
That's why
Yeah,
my
Eartha
paladin
Kitt played a-
characters always ended up anti-paladins by the end of that campaign.
Yeah, Eartha Kitt
I
played
can
a
believe
damn
that.
good Catwoman.
Yes,
Very
she did.
true.
I watched. I remember watching.
I can't believe I mixed Julie Newmar and Eartha Kitt. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still waking
I
up
was
to it. I
thinking-
may or may
brain,
not.
I
I
went
may
with
or may not
It
also
just
be
kind
saucing a
of
little
they
bit.
were both Catwoman in the TV series, and it
Yes.
just kind of felt right.
Made
And
sense.
we got Lee Merriweather, right? We
Oh,
got
man.
one Catwoman and Batgirl were both in Star Trek, right? So Lee Merriweather's in one episode of Star Trek, and what's her name? Yvonne, whatever.
Von Craig.
Yvonne Craig is in the Lord Garth episode of Star Trek, Whom Gods Destroy.
Now I gotta say this. Now there's been two black Catwomen. So you had Halle Berry, and then you had Eartha Kitt.
No,
And I gotta
there's
say,
only
out of
one.
the two,
There was
that-
That
only
Halle
one.
Berry
hold
movie
on,
isn't
hear me
really
out, hear me out.
Catwoman.
Halle Berry
That
was a
movie is
faker.
extra canonical.
let me finish. I was gonna say, out of the two of them, Eartha Kitt is the absolute best. I hated the Halle Berry version.
I think
I didn't even
everybody
acknowledge
did.
it exists.
Marcel
Wasn't
Lopez.
Such a good
I want to give a
It
movie.
shout out
wasn't
to
Halle
Marcel.
Berry's fault, but Benjamin Bratt put in a good performance. Let's try to look for the positives.
Oh my God, where did I put that damn thing?
I felt sorry for him.
I want to give
Yeah, I
a
did
special
feel
shout
sorry
out
for
to
him,
Marcelo
right?
Lopez Jr., who says, "Hail to the chat. He's still got a bum tooth, still recovering from the same root canal." Holy crap, yo!
Cracked another.
Hi,
he cracked
Marcelo.
another one.
But
He
they
cracked
said
another one.
Yep.
Oh,
Holy fuck!
damn.
They recast him,
Damn.
by the way. He's now Bail Organa too. He's got Jimmy Smith's old job.
I was reading an article recently, and apparently, people are calling for a third season of Starfleet Academy.
Oh, well, yeah,
no,
there's
no.
always
Yeah,
going to
you
be that
can-
minority that are calling
Only
for it.
26,000 signatures on the Change.org petition after 3 weeks.
Yeah, out of
For context, we had as many views on our across our
The fact that that
coverage of
exists,
the Acolyte.
the fact that that exists,
We
the
started
fact
one
that
out of
even
nowhere.
more than the fact that even more than 5 people want a third
Yeah,
season.
that-
is
but they're
crazy.
crazy. That's like saying
Hilarious.
that it's crazy that there are murderers out there. I mean, there's going to be a slim,
Yeah.
amount of people that are
Yeah.
insane.
Or that
And also,
no
and that's
serial,
a six-
or
6,000
no
people
serial-
is about the amount of employees they probably got at the company. So they got all the
Yeah.
employees of the company to sign it.
Supposedly, the number that I saw was
it was
in the article. It
26,000.
said 25,000
Oh.
and growing.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
26,000.
25,000 out of like the entire world.
And it's been
Yeah, I was
fucking
about to
bad.
say that's not that impressive of a number.
It doesn't take.
Right.
That's
Really
the thing, though, is it doesn't take much for a store. It doesn't take much.
It takes
for
a lot more than 25,
Yeah,
26,000.
There's
Yeah.
only
It takes like millions.
Yeah, look
There's
at it
only
this way.
6 video. Listen, people already canceled the show by not watching it. That was your GoFundMe.org.
Well,
right?
and
You
also
watch
with
the
William
goddamn show
Shatner
and
saying,
it's still
"Hey, you
on.
can't be doing like you're ruining Star Trek."
I can
That's
eat
a
raisin
Trek
bran and
quite a
create
while
more
ago.
excitement than your so-called Star Trek show.
Well, Patrick Stewart jumped in on that too. So
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Everyone
clear
hates
the
him
fact
now.
that
What did
Patrick
Peace
Stewart's
say?
been,
Picard was a bad show.
yeah.
All
yeah.
of it was bad.
So
yeah.
Discovery, yeah.
I heard
Everything.
George Takei was in on that one too.
Oh,
They
was
had-
he was even?
Yeah, and,
that kind of shocks me.
Picard was so bad that they had to bring in the guy who played Q.
All right, ladies
John
and
Delancey.
gentlemen, I'm going to
That
go ahead and
didn't help
swap
that
out
season
for the
at all.
final character act. And if you guys want to extend the show another hour, we're actually going to have a limited time offer. Because I would like to hang out till 5, but I understand if some people have to go, they have to go,
You're
yo.
doing this every 25 minutes? I thought it was every hour.
If it
No,
lands
no.
on Bill,
For the character acts, it's every half hour on average, 15 to a half hour.
Here's the thing: Dr. Evil is really easy to put up with compared to some of the more high intensity people.
if it lands
Well,
on
you know
Bill,
what? That's because I've let you guys talk at my table, yo.
if it lands
I haven't
on
had
Bill,
a word in. I haven't had a word in edgewise to say anything.
if it lands
For
on Bill,
context-
he'll probably be very shocked to know that I wanted him on.
For context,
Shut
the
up.
best episodes of my show are the ones where I don't talk to be honest.
I
All
don't
right,
have to
so
work.
here's what we're gonna
Please don't be
do.
Bill. I don't
30
have my
minutes,
Doritos.
one-time offer.
By the way, if you want to see the Star Trek petition, I made a video about it, and I showed the people testimonial, like the video testimonials from the people who want the show back. They're all drunk, high, or on Fiverr, getting like free month of Paramount Plus for doing the video.
Agreed.
All right. This will also more than likely get us to DEF CON 2 as well. So there you go.
Awesome.
Do the thing, yo. Why do you have to be such a creep, you dumb thing?
Spin that wheel. Spin that
My
wheel.
chat's not reacting and I'm getting
What
quite upset.
goes up must come down. Spinning wheel, turning round.
Working at 9.95. Oh no.
It looks like it's going to creep. Almost crept to Death Claw. was hoping for
Skeletor. Skeletor and Thanos. Looks like that they're going to have their break at McDonald's here in a few minutes to
awesome. I need
to
a
hang
McBurger.
out with you all. That's right. Be sure to get your orders in now.
Tell him I want my McRib.
Yeah.
You have
There
to
ain't no
wait till
fucking
like
McBone to
October.
McRib.
Yeah,
I
you
want
got
my
to get
McRib,
1
man.
month a year of McRib. Otherwise, we would all have heart conditions by like Christmas.
There ain't no fucking McBone and fucking McRib. There ain't no fucking McRib.
Hey, the McRib. I have to be careful with the McRib because every time I eat it, it makes the blood sugar go through the fracking
Yes,
roof.
I break a salt sweat from that. Like when you eat like too salty of a pretzel and you just break that sweat. The first bite of the McRib, like my brow starts sweating. And I'm like, oh, this is like eating road salt. I threw the last one I
I've
bought
never had a
away.
McRib.
And Siggy's right, man. I miss the Big
Don't.
Mac as they were back in the 80s. Oh my God.
Yes,
So good.
made in animal fat, like it was meant to be.
No.
Fried in lard.
I'll tell you what I miss is the real Big Mac. The real Big Mac where when you ate it as a kid, it came in a huge cardboard box. And
Yeah.
you know that if you could eat half of that, that was an actual accomplishment.
You're
But
younger
only-
than I am because when I was a child, it came in a large styrofoam clamshell.
Oh,
Great
no.
for the
No,
environment.
no.
They're all still
Styrofoam.
around. They still
No.
exist. All still exist, apparently.
No, the real ones came in a big cardboard box.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. To extend the show to 5 o'clock, one-time offer. And I tell you what, we might just go ahead and throw automatic DEF CON 1 into the mix, because why not?
I don't remember any paper or cardboard stuff at McDonald's until like the mid 80s when they got in trouble for devaluing the entire neighborhood they would be in. There were like 1,500 zip codes where all the houses were worth 20% less because there was garbage swirling around continuously.
Ah, yes, the McDLT. Keep your vegetables cold and your beef hot.
That was the one that did it. People were so outraged. They're like, we already had this whole thing about how styrofoam is bad, and you found a way to make styrofoam and having twice as much your selling point. And they're like, look, we're working on a styrofoam building. Don't fuck with us.
Hey, they used to take the styrofoam and recycle it to make the playground stuff. And that,
Not the styrofoam. You're thinking about like the forks and trays.
no, they use styrofoam too.
Oh, you might be right. I think, yeah, you're talking about those little linked mats. Yeah. I was in Dr. Phillips, Florida, famous for having Universal Studios, but I was there for the real attraction, the world's largest McDonald's play area.
Holy crap.
Yeah, who needs to go to a Universal Studios when you have a McDonald's with the largest, like, miniature golf course in the world?
Well, yo, we're going to go ahead and we're going to let these assholes on here. So we're going to take a little bit of a break and go visit our local Mickey D's out here in the New York wasteland. We'll be back in just a few.
Shouldn't we get takeout? People are waiting for us. Site confirmed. It is a McDonald's.
Yeah, take your time. A large Coke. Throw a Big Bag on there too, buddy. Just make it a combo. I'll wait for fresh fries too. Thanks, bud. Yes, sir.
So we have one number one with fresh fries that just come out of the fryer, right, Marks? Oh, it's you.
Well, this is the big famous Disney script writer. I didn't know you worked at this McDonald's. How you been, Barney?
Sir, we can talk about this later. I don't want to talk about my other job. If my manager finds out that I talk about Disney, I could get fired. You know?
Yeah, I get it. You better not spit my food, dude.
Alright, you're holding up the line. Just, take your food and get on. Have yourself a good day, and thank you for choosing McDonald's. Please don't report to my manager. I'm sorry for being rude. Have a good day, sir.
Well, if it isn't our bubble-headed booby customers. All right, you big purple loaf, get ready to make these orders.
Yeah, I'm on it. God.
Yeah. Why, hello.
Why, hello.
They're all dumbfounded.
Well, Tony, you're not the only one who can change personalities every once in a while.
Sorry, I was eating something.
Is that Daffy Duck? Wow.
Get back to work. You're backline for a reason.
It's rabbit season.
Duck season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Duck season.
Rabbit season.
Rabbit season. Fire.
It's duck season. I mean, the duck.
Seems like Theta of the Grid made like a tree and got out of here, and then Crazy had to run. Unfortunate.
I will be having to leave a little earlier to get ready for tonight's fireside chat. So,
yeah, and Alice is calling. We all know what that means.
Yep, she's on her way back up the mountain.
Yep. One of them's not going to be walking right for the next half hour or so. So.
Ouch.
So how are you doing, Skeletor?
Well, it's obviously my off shift, having to take care of the big bad Disney script writer. Ain't that right?
Please don't tell them that I'm here, alright? I could get fired.
I know you will, and you will get fired. You're my slave now.
Suck it, purple wage slave.
That really didn't sound right, you know.
So who gets the peggings?
Go ahead.
I do.
That's right, you do. Who's daddy's bitch?
Your ass is gigantic and red. Who am I going to mistake you for? Liza Minnelli?
Definitely not Liza Minnelli. She aged poorly, like a radish sitting out on the porch too long.
Do you know that from experience? Or?
You know, I just want to throw this one in there. I wouldn't be doing my job. Star Trek guy. She was married to fucking Cybok, so like he absolutely understood pain, right? It's like I couldn't help but notice your pain. I was married to Liza Minnelli for 5
And
years.
Casey has returned. Where did you go?
Well, Luke Skeletor, buddy, if you have your buddy Tony check his PayPal, he might find a little something there for him.
Oh, he's dropping money again. God damn it, Casey!
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Oh, poor you.
We just gave you the $3,000. What the hell are you doing with it?
Well, because I haven't gotten it yet. I just figured, you know what? What the hell? At some point.
Well, it did not drop yet, sir. You might want to double check if you are donating. You could not have hit send or something. I don't know. Could be an update.
I will check again. It's the kind of money that you really don't want to not have lying around.
Right. Don't want to get it lost in an electronic transaction, but hey, you! Purple-headed, bubble-headed, fa-fa-foo-hi!
Yes, sir. Get this man anything he wants! Even my voice?
Yes, your voice!
When you use it?
Yes, especially when I use it!
Before you have him give me anything, let me check on this and make sure that you got it.
Well, there's the chips ready. Get my chips, damn it!
Chips! I like those sun chips you get at Subway! They're so unhealthy despite the fact that they claim that they are!
I'll be right back.
What you doing? What you doing?
I demand to see your cat!
Come here, you little butt.
He sings the bad song!
Yep, he's being a butt.
This is why I say cats.
I hear it.
Overgrown fireball!
He sings the bad song, though.
Yeah, they're both are being butts, but not as bad as Prince has been. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We've got a brand spanking new kitty litter box with the type of kitty litter he likes. And he still poops right beside it instead of using it.
You know what's funny?
That's enough to make him part of the Cat Airborne squad several times over.
I think I should name the cat Indiana.
You want to know what's funny is while I was asleep, I actually dreamt of cats.
Okay, real cats are the movie.
I was actually dreaming about having a cat again.
Greetings, if you want to join, and of course we are waiting on a $50 super chat to extend the show an hour.
No,
Yeah, I had a dream that I got to have a cat again.
No, they're fun, except
cats are awesome. I like cats.
Get back to work, your break's over.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm on it.
I want 3 number 3s with extra sauce.
3 number 3s.
That was a really good American, Shrubby.
Don't worry, Thanos. I don't want anything. I'm going to Burger King, getting the Whopper.
We'll rehabilitate Shrubby from his criminal genes somehow. He sounded just like an American there. I bet you we can have him by without it. Go ahead.
That's not hard. I just have to reduce my IQ by about 50 points.
Oh, that's if you want to sound like a Texan.
That's
a
a
specific
zinger.
kind of an American.
well, I can distract Shrubby with that.
You're distracting me too. Yeah.
Kid. Maintain low tones with me. Maintain low tones.
Where the customers go.
Yeah, buddy.
It does not distract Tony or Skeletor or anything unless all those ladies are redhead.
Skeletor has one more bow, and he's a little distracted.
Redheads will distract me too.
I don't want to see any bad panties. Wow.
Well, unfortunately, I checked PayPal, and for some reason, they're having some kind of a glitch at the moment, and I don't know what it is.
PayPal.
PayPal is kind of a stinker like that.
They're just saying that they're unable to process my request at this time. Try again later.
That's
you have
odd.
No money. You're broken.
I never have that problem with my payment system. It's called GayPal. If I commit several gay acts, it transfers money into my account. I just
Well,
have to
what are
download
you
the
intending
page
to
and root
send?
someone.
If we hold you to it, we can definitely extend the show if you're sending the 50.
Meet me down by the bridge.
That was exactly what I was going to do, but I wasn't going to tell you until I knew it had come through, because I don't want you to extend the show if they decide not to put it through.
Oh wow.
I tried to put in. I put the first 50 in, and then then I went back and they said they wouldn't take it, which is stupid because I pay my credit card bill every month on time, regardless. So
Maybe Ko-Fi. That's why I did suggest Tony.
Yeah, we do have a Ko-Fi. It's part of the channel link. It's part of the description. So, and now Ko-Fi takes a little off the top, but $50 is $50.
Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe I'll try to Ko-Fi because I am a Ko-Fi member for somebody else. So
you're a Ko-Fi member for me too.
Okay, well then I'll tell you what we'll do. Let me go back over to YouTube. And I'll get the Ko-Fi.
There you go. Well, I got the link in the private chat as well, and the public chat.
Well, I don't. Okay, I see the link right now. Let me go ahead and try. Let me go ahead and do that then. And it's PayPal.
Well, somebody over here decided not to wait.
Whoa!
Screw you with your 50.
Executive producer Kayla's going to be joining executive producer Casey Azowski of Casey's Creepy Creations after YouTube's cut. That's going to get us to $2 shy of DEFCON 1. In my experience, we're just going to go ahead and raise the roof.
Mr. Stark, we have entered DEFCON 1. I recommend immediate action.
Wow.
Fucking damn it, stop breaking the screen.
Now, what is Skeletor's dirtiest joke? That's a good question. I suppose I could whip out a couple for you, even though I'm on the clock. Let's scroll down here. I got a couple of memes saved that I still need to turn into shorts. One moment.
Well, Tony, while you're looking, I've got some great news for everyone. Guys, great news. It's not your totally shitty personalities. It's a bot purge on X.
Well, that explains a lot.
He's got a great big red boy.
Yeah, I had like 5 followers just disappear, but it was like whatever, like cryptocurrency 4916 and like whatever, West African prince who needs my help and like booby woman 2554 whatever.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to share this one because, again, why not?
Let's
go ahead and play the music, shall we? What's the difference between your mom's fahoo-ha and a slice of pizza? I don't pick the crust off my pizza before I eat it! Until we meet again!
Holy fuck, did that just happen?
That totally just happened.
You owe me $20. I ordered pizza like 5 minutes ago. You have to fucking throw that shit away.
Casey, you don't have to donate if you don't want to. We've made our goals tonight, my friend.
He's going to anyway.
He's going to anyway.
You can tell him as much as you like. He'll do it anyway. We know this.
Yeah, Casey, you know, I'll be on in like 5 hours if you're burning a hole in your pocket.
Opportunist!
I'm always telling Casey that shit.
Caleb wanted the dirty jokes and I delivered. He's got regrets, not regrets, but regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets. I watched that mall show and now I'm going to share my pain. Like, I had to go through it. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have a YouTube channel once I watched some of these shows. I would just be out, like, honestly, if I didn't have my channel, like, you'd be able to find Admiral Teague in front of the Paramount headquarters in New York City on a soapbox just screaming in a Star Trek uniform.
You suck!
Bring back the original continuity! Fans want Scott Bakula! It's like, have that man removed! It's like, you know, sitting there like,
what's he inspired?
like me, Big Bird with his head like in his lap, and like the naked cowboy like all smoking cigarettes. Like, how was your day? It's like, I got removed from the Paramount headquarters again. How about you? It's like, oh, just playing guitar and being naked by the subway.
Tony?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I did something, but all it said was that I sent you coffee. But if I sent you a $50 coffee, that would be the best coffee in the
We got it, my good fellow. Thank you very much.
But you did.
You are both executive producers tonight, and thank you for joining us in the radioactive fallout shelter. Since both of you decided to do this back-to-back, we'll extend the show an hour and a half, and we're going to do party games after this last character spot. How's that sound?
Cool, but you did actually get it?
Yes!
Okay.
We got $45 of it, but that's fine.
All right. That's more than you probably would have gotten from
$45.
Anything I could do to help, old great and phony one. What can I say? Us skeleton people, we gotta stick together.
I sense bias. How dare you?
Muscular guys.
Shut up, you bubble-headed booby.
Hey, would you ask him where my apple pie fries are?
They're somewhere between Eternia and your planet. You might have to wait a few 100,000 light years for delivery.
I wish I had known that. I'd have called Uber Eats instead.
Why is it not open?
Oh, well.
No, not to be confused with Supersonic Eats.
So we have 2 character spots left open, and then we're gonna do some party games, because we do have a demon host summon alongside one last spin of the wheels. I suppose we should get to it. You guys are paying me to do the work. Let's do the work. Here we are. Maybe we'll get Alf. You never know.
And I have to admit, I love Shrubby because he knows me only too well.
You've become predictable, old man.
Oh, come on, Shrubby. If I gotta be predictable, at least that's a good way to be
It's gonna be Mopar.
Fair.
Come on, Moltar.
I gotta give a shout out to Moltar because he is Space Ghost alumni and a damn good producer and director. It's actually quite chill as well. And greetings, Alistoria. Welcome to tonight's festivities. Okay, we're gonna be right back in just a few minutes. Behave or I swear I'll unleash the chickens. The ones we haven't killed yet for our nuggets!
You actually use chickens for your chicken nuggets?
We're Eternians. We have a standard.
We find the nearest planet equivalent to our gobblegooks.
Come on.
Damn, I thought my keyboard was loud.
Tappy, 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 tap, tap, tap. Tappy, 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 tap, tap, tap.
Which is why I turn off my mic when I tap on the keyboard.
Sorry.
Curse you with your mechanical keyboard, cripple.
Hey, being a cripple is fun, man.
Hey,
No,
man,
not really.
watch the cripple shots.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You know, Richard, I think we may have to drive over to Australia and run that Liam over.
Yeah. That,
That's
or
awesome.
we're going to have to.
I'll just walk faster than walking speed about run a wheelchair.
Trump, I hate to tell you, I cheat.
Yeah. What we'll end up doing is.
What'll you end up doing? Tell
Go
us.
find a crat and say, "See that dude right over there? He calls your mama fat," and then that's all.
Nelly.
Oh, no.
Or better yet,
What
tell
am
a
I
brown
gonna
snake
do?
that. Brown snake kick your butt.
Kind of reminds me of that time I went down to Kentucky and we captured, the very elusive Kentucky woodland shark. Yeah, those exist.
Is that what they call Richard's mum? Or
No, they just lay there and do nothing.
That sounds like Shrubby's mom, actually.
Well, my mom is kind of sort of in the same camp, but that's because, she's dead. But whatever.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I know. So are my mom and dad too. They don't do much. They don't talk much anymore.
Yeah.
They're over there and about 6 feet straight down.
Hey, it's that Admiral T guy. I'm a big fan of your work.
Thank you, Moltar. We all appreciate what you went through in that fire, paving the way for Darth Vader later. You're the OG Vader. People talk about him, but your early work paved the way for another, burnt pizza villain, sir.
When it came right down to it, I called Lucas up that day and I'm like, hey, why the hell are you stealing my likeness? And he had, talked to his lawyers. And his lawyers said that any likenesses, fictional or otherwise, are purely coincidental. You can't sue. Which really fucking sucks.
Well, when you wore the yellow suit with the white gloves, you might have gotten further. But this new intimidating outfit just scares people, Tony. Moltar.
You really need to work on your character act when we're in character, but it's alright. It's a member stream, who gives a fuck?
I'm friends with Brack. He'll work it out for us.
I'm working on my Andy Merrill. Very soon, Brack will join the
Excuse
roster.
me, Mr. Moltar.
Yeah.
I've just dropped a comment in the chat there. Would you be so kind to say those lines?
Work. Work complete. You're welcome. God, you're worse than that Space Ghost guy. You're just like him. You're just like him. Maybe you should feature me in your show, Space Ghost. Yeah, talking to you too, Skeletor. Oh, look, hire the guy because he knows how to produce a fucking show, but does he say anything about me? No.
Why would I hire the guy looking in the background, walking the lights there, Moltar?
I always did wonder, Mr. Moltar, sir.
Yeah.
I always wondered what kind of guy was Space Ghost to work with. I remember back in the day, they actually had you on as a villain on TV, but they never let you do anything.
I'll have you know that if it wasn't for me, there would have been no guests.
I was his talent scout. I was also the guy who worked the lights, guy who worked the monitor, the guy who worked the show.
I used to watch. I used to watch
that's your
Space
cue.
Ghost Coast to Coast all the time.
Yeah.
I think that's your cue to take a drink there, Malta.
Yeah.
Oh man.
The only thing I have to drink down here is molten hot lava.
But the lubricating properties of molten hot lava are well known.
We got lava, but we also got bourbon. Cheers.
Cheers.
You know, that's the trick. The trick that I recommend to any performer. It's called the Goldilocks zone, alright? It's not too little, not too much, just right.
Mr. Maltar, sir?
Yeah.
What do you do if you're like me and you don't drink at all because you can't?
I furiously masturbate, does that count?
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Well, there you go, catharsis.
Okay.
They have a flesh on the cam. Get it off.
Oh, we got a flesh
Why should you get it off? She's kind of good to look at.
Uh-oh. You got a fan.
Yes, you do.
You hear that? You got a fan. Creepy Creations is a fan of you.
Is that something that we're worried about? That a fan is death as a fan?
No, I don't know. I just work here.
I'm sure that's how it is. You know. We all.
You know I just work here, right?
I don't believe you.
I come in, I look at the slides, I make the slides, put the watermark on them, talent scout, all that jazz.
I'm sure you do.
Such a hard life, sir. Such a hard life.
Yeah. All from, like, the Earth's mantle, which is where I'm located. For those of you that don't know.
And he keeps trying to escape, goddammit.
There's this guy who lives like a few layers below me. In a castle. Lucky motherfucker.
Yeah, speaking of your toll charges, by the way.
Yeah.
Drop the price, goddammit.
The toll charges, listen. If you got a drill car or a teleporter, you don't have to come to my toll booth.
Well, some of us don't have that. Some are just little peons.
Yeah, you think death pays very much?
It sounds like a skill issue.
That and the fact that, you were offered a job working Naughty List.
Yeah, but Skeletor actually was looking for somebody to produce the show. Hey there, Outlaw Bill. What's going on?
You're Jedi Bill.
Don't call him that. He hates that.
Too late.
That's like if you were to, call me Brack. I would hate you.
Okay, Brack.
You can't tell right now, but I'm really pissed off.
I can feel the stare. I can feel the death glare. Don't worry.
Cool thing about wearing a helmet. You can't tell if I'm making a funny face at you.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I love having my welder's helmet on.
All I want is that one of those molten rockets you used to make.
Hey, look at that. New York pizza.
Awesome.
Check it out.
I have pizza and you do not. This, for those of you who've never been to New York, this is probably the first time you're seeing it. This is a slice of pizza. It's what it's supposed to look like.
I have been to New York, and
cool.
I agree.
Yeah, it was hand wrought by a Mexican, instructed by an Italian, as it is supposed to be. At most pizzerias, you will find it that way. Yes, in the tradition of the Italian pizzeria, the Mexican now does the work while the Italian guy goes, "Hey, you put a little more sauce in there, you motherfucker."
New York pizza is the best pizza.
Yes.
What are you doing going to skimpy on the sauce? What is wrong with you?
It's
However-
never actually. This is a perfect sauce to cheese ratio, and if you notice, a perfect size crust. It's a little irregular, but by the time it made it around to that next Star Destroyer shaped slice of pizza, it was back to being like this is the handle on which you hold America's original sandwich. I mean, you can improve the pizza, and if you've noticed, I went for pizza flavored pizza. The only fruit I need on my pizza is the actual tomatoes. I do not need, raisins or fucking chicken or some kind of bananas or heroin. I'll take it.
What's
well,
wrong with heroin?
To
We're
anybody
Kentucky.
out there-
Heroin's
We got a lot
fine,
of
but
fucking choke down here.
To
I don't
anybody
need
out there
pineapple
who
on my
like
pizza.
to anybody out there who says they like pizza and then they take a fork and knife to it. You don't like pizza. That's not how you eat pizza. Just how you
Unless you're in
Teague picked it up.
Chicago.
Just how Teague picked it
Listen,
up. That is how you
lady.
eat pizza.
Listen, lady.
Yeah.
There's this thing called a Chicago deep dish, and it's better with a fork and knife.
But here's the thing. Pizza's kind of like a pan-galactic gargle blaster. Depends on where you go, what it is, right? It's like in some cities, pizza is nothing more than toast with a little bit of ketchup on it. In other
not
places,
pizza.
you get a magnificent New York pizza.
Kayla, you're
I
like,
agree, but
get your ass up here. Quit
get-
crying. Get your ass up here. You too, Bill. Come on.
really, the only person I'll let make a pan-galactic gargle blaster for me is Slotty Bartfarst. He's the only one who makes them right. Most places, it's just
you'll
like
be late.
water.
You'll be late.
Yeah, the
Admiral
worst place.
Teague.
Yeah.
Here we demonstrate again. There we go.
You
Fold
guys
exhaustively.
The fold. The
But there was
mythical
this place
cheese
that I went
fold.
to in New York that had the absolute perfect pizza. Cheese melted just right, just enough sauce, all that good stuff. It was
The
perfect.
worst,
to the
the
T.
worst
God,
pizza I ever got. You'll never guess from where.
I'm gonna guess. Let me guess. Here we go.
Domino's?
You got it from Joe's Crab Shack.
Nope.
Or did it have a clown
Sushi
face
at the
in it?
gas station.
No, Italy.
Well, it's because pizza is not a food made by Italians. It's originally not from Italy.
Yeah,
Well,
pizza's an American food. They have piazza. It's a little different.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's made of pita bread. And it's a little less consistent than.
yeah.
American
Actually,
pizzas.
what I heard was from my grandmother who knew a guy who actually ran their local pizza parlor as a kid, and the guy was from Naples. He said when they did it, they just put their leftovers on it.
Yeah, it was nasty.
The type of pizza that that we all know and eat and stuff like that, that's American.
Yeah. I did not know this back in 1989. The first time I was in Italy and was like, "Ooh, I'm going to get some pizza from Italy."
You dumb shit.
Did it hit you in the eye like a pizza pie would hit you in the eye? Hey! I work with one of the best comedians in the galaxy. Rest in peace, George Lowe. Rest in peace, George Lowe. Man was great.
Hey, I have a question, Walter.
Yeah. My segment's about to wrap up, so hurry it up.
One question then.
I gotta hit the shitter. I had volcano fries earlier. My God, they're ripping through
I
my
gotta take a
ass.
shit.
Okay, I was just going to ask. Now, was George Lowe was he the person that actually came in and did Space Ghost 4?
Yeah.
But he wasn't the guy that originally did it, was it? I didn't think he was.
No.
Okay. I thought not. Thank you.
No problem. We're gonna go ahead and bring up the wheel, and this one's gonna be for the
Bend that wheel.
for the demon. This is gonna be the last character guest before we hit the party games, and of course, there are 4 demons available.
Bust a heel, face the wheel.
Yeah. So
Puppet
everybody, Everybody,
Ladies-
go ahead and start spamming those demon emojis. You guys are rad.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, demon times here.
All right, so with that, we're gonna go ahead and shut down my thing here. All right, get in the summoning circle. Start spamming your emojis.
I summon you from the gray twilight. Through the
Looks like we got a lot of
flames
Alistor love.
lava.
Lots of Alistor love, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of Alistor love. You may sway the wheel to your
From the
favorite,
realm.
chillins.
From the realm of Yogg-Sothoth, I
Right.
summon you.
Ade Dewey Dumbala.
Said it once and I'll say it again. Alistair needs a vacation.
Alistor has been doing a lot of work here.
Demon alcohol, heed my calls.
Scooby, you do realize that Alistor hasn't really been doing a lot of work here. He's had the same amount of airtime as everyone else. You know that, right?
I will not change what I just said.
Yeah.
So when's the wedding, kids?
Shrubby, stop talking about that.
Nope.
No.
Shrubby, you know damn well Tony's married to his work.
I am married to my career. It's very
I
true.
see we hit DEFCON 1.
We hit DEFCON 1 thanks to Kaylet and then our good friend Casey here, both executive producers. Give them a round of
Hell
applause.
yeah. You guys are awesome.
Fifth show in a row. Fifth show in a row heading all the way to DEFCON 1. We've slung more nukes in 1 week than we have in the last 3 months, and it means the world. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of
Of
you.
all the things to be bragging about, how many nukes you slung in the last week? There it is.
There you go.
Well, all I care about is that keeps you going for a little while.
Ooh, we spinning for demons?
Yep, this is our demon spin.
Ooh, who's it gonna be?
Might be the Squid Kid. Might be the Squid Kid. Might be the Squid Kid. Is it the Squid Kid?
Unless Siggy has something to say about it.
It's the Squid Kid. That means I gotta set up. That means I gotta set up the puppet studio. But yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Fine, I'll get the curry. Give me a second.
Hey, Richard, you got the spray bottle handy, buddy?
I got the jambalaya.
Sorry, Sig.
Would
Ritual
Alf
complete.
even
Ritual complete.
Would Alf be considered a demon?
No.
I mean,
What?
especially considering that he can transform now.
Who? The squid
Ooh,
is a
good
demon.
question.
No, Alf.
A good question.
Alf is
actually.
not a demon. Alf is an alien.
Sigvaldison put up pictures of Alf. That's why I was asking, could he even be considered one? Since he can be.
Yeah, Alf
werewolf.
is an alien, not a demon.
I think his
It's
name messes it up
warehouse.
too much, right? I mean, his name literally means alien life form.
Life
So
form.
like, he
Yeah, I
has
know.
to be an alien.
I watched the show when I was a kid, but I mean, like, since
can
especially
transform.
since
She does have a point.
Werehorse now.
Did you know that they have?
He may be a werehorse, but he's not like, he's not like a werehorse is not a demon.
I'm not even sure he's a sci-fi character. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck Alf even is.
Miss Sparkles, get up here and have a pre-party with your birthday. You're about ready to meet the Squid Kid.
Did you see the movie Permanent Midnight where they talked about the Alf writer who was like hooked on heroin and like how he saw the show?
Yeah. Dude, Alf is a lot
tries to take
darker in
his
the
drugs.
backstage. That's one of the reasons why my Alf is very much like how Alf was backstage. Groping chicks and doing
Alf
coke
would have
and-
loved Epstein Island. He would have been just like, "Oh, Willie, I gotta get a plane to Kennedy Airport, Willie."
Get the Heresy twins out of here, says Sigvaldison. Well, there are about to be 3 of them. Hope you know that.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Silence,
Oh, yeah.
heretic!
The Squid Kid doth arriveth. 'Tis unfortunateth.
Uh-oh, someone set up a fire alarm.
Oh boy. Who forgot to check their ceiling cricket?
Oh, you know what, guys? I think it might be one of my neighbors here.
Uh-oh.
We have people doing that all the time, and I just don't. It just doesn't usually come through.
Rule
But the
number
windows
one.
are open today.
If you have a fire alarm in your kitchen, open all doors and windows prior to cleaning and prior to cooking.
You know what I
Ain't
like
that
to
a
do?
permanent PSA?
Hey, Shrub,
Who
the
served
only
the
thing
bacon?
is that you give these people too much credit that they know how to that they know to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, I'm expecting brain cells where there are none. I know.
Now,
You missed the
I
emote
have a
spam,
little trick that I
Caleb.
like.
You do have a link to come up as well, my friend. You're about ready to meet
The Squid Kid.
Meet the Squid Kid. Now, for those
Yeah,
of you
it's
that have
pretty-
heard this story too damn much or have not heard this story yet, because there may be new members in the audience, like Tommy was earlier, who tried to come up and then didn't work for him. Like, he wanted to show up back when Rick and Morty was running things, and then he just made like a tree and got out of here.
It's leave, you idiot! Make like a tree and leave.
You sound
I'm
like a
rooting-
damn
I'm
fool when
rooting
you
for
say it
that
wrong.
outcome.
All right, then, leave and take your damn book with you.
Don't you get it? You can make a fortune with this book.
No, don't bet. The best part of that scene is how they lined up the book so perfectly. It was obviously, a green screen rotoscope of the book flying between the two of them with their layering.
Yeah,
but
that is the only bit that stands out in any way,
it was still so good for its time. I was like, holy shit.
Agreed.
Tom Wilson just tossed the book to Tom Wilson. Like, that shit was awesome. The people they don't give these guys enough credits. They don't these days they don't give these guys enough credit in Hollywood. Because everything's now all CG and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, CGI back then was practically non-existent.
Yeah. Yeah, that was all green screen, blue screen layering, camera work, and tricks of the light. Really?
It is such a weird argument, and it's such a weird debate, like what the first use of CGI in a movie is. Everyone will say Wrath of Khan.
Nope.
It's actually 2001: A Space Odyssey, because they have word processors, and we see the images. It's just words, but it's a word
CG.
processor, and it's a computer generated image, but it's just so weird because what we do is we literally just see their readout terminal and we see the information as they would see it, but that CGI.
Now,
Practical
argue,
CGI would be Wrath of Khan, would be the way to put it.
Practical CGI. Wrath of Khan was practical. People can argue the Death Star plans.
And don't
Death
forget
Star
the
plans
last
was
That is CGI as well.
Yeah, Death Star plans and the Tantive 4, whenever they were, or not the Tantive 4, but at the Rebel base in Yavin when they
Anytime we
first looked at
cranked up the Death Star plans or the schematics, except when the Death Star control room where we actually have a screen where we're flipping through them. And
then you had Tron.
I think that's a slideshow. Had some
back in the
CGI
day-
in it, but that was just him being erased. That was the whole CGI sequence, right? That's why they have a life mask of him.
Yeah. Now in Tron, obviously that was CGI. Now that was made back when computer graphics of that caliber costed you like $50,000 to $60,000 a second.
I hope I live to be 100 so I can see Tron 4, right? With 40 years between sequels.
Yeah.
How old will I be when the next terrible Tron movie comes out and people act like it was ever good? It was a fun
Does anybody
performance.
remember the Space Age movie Tron?
When they had bit going yep and nope. Like that shit was insane.
There's nothing wrong with the first Tron movie. It's fun and it's funny and it's rooted in like arcade games and stuff like that. There's an enjoyability factor to it. Tron 2, they're trying to make it into something serious. They waited too long to pick up the thread. This Tron 3 thing, aside from the fact that it only took 1/3 the time it took to get a Tron sequel, it's like the last one was mediocre. This one's fucking horrible.
They
I too like the music of.
They should have left it at the first one. That was it. That's what they should have left it.
I mean, I thought, who's going to give you a reach around would forever be Jared Leto's worst line. But then I got to hear him say, classical music does entertain me, but I prefer Depeche Mode. And I'm like, okay, he beat himself.
There it is.
Jared Leto wasn't even good
fucking
as
thing
my
I'll hear today.
Jared Leto. He wasn't even good in My So-Called Teenage Life or whatever it was on MTV.
With Claire Danes. I remember that show.
Yeah,
Jared
he wasn't
Leto
even that good on
Skeletor.
that.
His Skeletor is going to flop. Now, I do have to agree with the general consensus that the member berries of this first full trailer were spot on. Until Skeletor spoke, until Leto spoke.
Mm-hmm.
And I went from, like that scene in Bill and Ted 2, I got a full-on robot chubby, to like flaccid and old point something. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Can you please never use the word flaccid in a sentence ever again?
No, because that would also make me flaccid, and
You're around a bunch of dudes, man.
Astoria's not a dude. Neither is Scooby or Steph. How dare you?
Yeah, I mean, let's be fair, guys. There are
Really, what the
women
fuck, Shrub?
They've been friend zoned to just one of the guys for years. I don't see any. I don't see any fucking women there.
Oh, man.
There's Kaylin coming in hot with the best word of the day, moist. There you go.
I got to scale that back to like two women at once. Like if I do that every day for the rest of my life, I'll break even by the time I'm 100. For the times I've had to hear it.
And hail to Orphan Zane as well. Good to see you. I know you're getting up and getting ready to go to work. Sorry again. Like I said, guys, this is just a better fit for the matinee because I can't really name a show a matinee and not run it at matinee hours for one, and for two, nobody else is streaming besides like Will of the Fans and Lance. Like everybody else waits and does their streams at night, and like I'd rather take the cut in viewers. I'd rather take the cut in raw views and get more watch hours because nobody else in our community is on besides a handful of us. Because everybody and their mother is live at night.
Are you talking about Lance Nielsen, British guy?
Yeah, Lance Nielsen.
I'm on that show now.
Awesome possum. How's that going out for you?
Oh, great. I'll be taking my first day off on Tuesday when I go to the real world and have a job to do.
Opportunistic shit.
What are these foreign words you're speaking to me? You know what? Never mind.
No, I have to go to work in the real world on Tuesday. Otherwise, I would be there with Lance. But I've had fun both times I've been there. Starting the run, we started out doing the Chuck Norris tribute together, and we had really good chemistry that day. And like after that, we've just been streaming a lot.
Hell yeah. Glad
I was watching. Not watching. I was on.
All right, guys, I'm going to mute and get ready to set up the Timmy segment, and then we'll play some party games for an hour and a half. How's that sound?
I was going.
Tony's going to stop acting and be a retarded character.
Yes.
What? Timmy's not a retarded character.
I thought it was Timmy.
Wrong, Timmy. And Jimmy is
There's
more
only
special
one
than
Timmy.
Timmy suffers from palsy.
You
Jimmy actually suffers from syndromes.
You shall not pee.
Speaking of palsy, I'll have Fletcher, Palsy's producer, on my show tonight.
Be nice to Timmy. He's adorable.
What do you think you're doing? Don't do that.
You all behave, or I swear to God, I'll unleash the chickens.
Nope.
No, I'm having a conversation.
Nope.
Don't worry. If he does, I'll just barbecue him for us.
Bloody hoodlums.
I'm always well behaved.
Goddamn kids, get off my lawn!
No.
That's all I'm hearing right now. Goddamn kids, get off my lawn!
That's because you are.
I've
Roll
got to
with me,
run.
Scooby. Shut up.
What was that?
Roll
got
with me.
to
Shut up.
Yeah, we all know you're the biggest fucking asshole in the world. So no,
I'm not denying that part.
Whoa! Shots fired.
That's just her.
He loves that nickname. He loves that title because he knows it's true.
When you let Tony know that I gotta go, I'm really sorry.
Can't tell if we're playing around.
Oh, you're leaving Casey?
I've got to head out
I
and get ready
gotta
for
cut
tonight.
out.
Whatever Tony is when he gets back, I'll send him your goodbye.
Yeah. I've got to get stuff together for tonight's fireside chat. We had to postpone Wednesday's chat to tonight.
Okay.
We had,
give everybody my best, Richard. I'll try to be there, and I'll check with y'all soon. Love to the ladies and to the rest of you. Well, what can I say?
TTFN.
Hey, Scoops.
Yes, sir.
I gotta get a hold of Tommy though. Can you help me out?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'll send you his info.
Thanks.
Just send up smoke signal. Stand on rooftop and start fire. Send up smoke signal.
Love y'all. I'll talk to you soon.
Bye,
Casey.
Bye, Richard. Guys, have a great night.
Guys, I have potentially terrible news. Africa Bombada is trending.
Huh?
What is it?
Africa Bombada has passed away. Oh man, what a bummer.
Yeah, I had
Africa Bombada.
thing, but yes, I had a good day. Hold on. Oh, did you get my message from yesterday? Okay.
Casey, you're still online. There you go. He's old.
There we go.
This is what happens when you let old people need technology, kids. So we got anything for sure? Oh, he's gone.
All I can say is I have no idea who that African Bombada dude is.
I posted a picture of him when Tony gets back, whoever he is, when he gets here. He can share it with us after he does his opening rant.
I'm looking it up. It says
he was a hip hop pioneer. He did
and it says he's still alive.
Great stuff. Well, I mean, this just broke.
So a person who died. Apparently,
a person who
CNN
died, it'll
posted.
still be like somewhere like less than a couple minutes. So
yeah,
I mean, unless
This
it's like
happened just minutes ago. He only died in the last. They say the last 4 minutes. The doctors called it. We're getting it right away.
It's Timmy.
I see here that he just got cleared from a civil case today.
What's going on now?
Africa Bombada, the hip hop guy, passed away. Remember, world destruction. Your
No
life means
shit!
nothing. The human race is becoming a disgrace.
That is nuts.
Yeah,
we're getting a bit of
I put his
we're getting a
picture
bit
at
of
the bottom
conflicting.
of the screen if you want to share it.
Yeah, we're getting a bit of conflicting information though.
Africa Bombada.
It is being debated. It is being debated. Hot news
It's
hip hop
definitely
says Hassan Camp.
If it's TMZ, then it's definitely debatable.
No, if it's TMZ,
Yeah,
I think
I have to agree.
these is dead. Usually
it's saying it's
TMZ
breaking
gets
on
it right.
iHeartRadio and Yahoo News.
Okay, Hassan Campbell claims that Africa Bombada has passed away.
All right, we're gonna scoot Timmy
And
in
it's
the middle
also
here so that
on
everybody can
the
see.
beat.
TMZ, I always take with a grain of
TMZ
salt.
says he's gone.
The Sun is also saying it. All hip hop is saying it.
Okay, if those guys are saying it, then that's
And based on what he just got convicted of, it looks like he died of fucking embarrassment.
Hey,
You shouldn't have done this stuff.
Richard, do us a super solid and go ahead and have Timmy meet his brothers.
All right, hold on.
You want to meet your brothers? No. Why though? Why?
You don't have a choice in the matter, Squiddy.
Timmy, come on.
Be nice, Timmy. You're so sweet all the time. Come on.
Hey, Siggy. Not Siggy. Hey, Timmy. What do you think of seafood?
I have more potentially terrible news. Hans Zimmer is trending.
Oh, fuck that.
God, no.
I saw
that-
CNN reported about.
Richard, obviously I think Timmy's a little older than those kids because he does know a little basic speech. Ain't that right, kiddo?
Does Timmy like seafood? I approve of Timmy. I approve of Timmy.
It says here that Hans Zimmer was killed in a gunfight with Africa Bambaataa in the early hours of the morning.
Miss Sparkles.
Was that
Link's
a
right there, sweetheart.
Babylon B article?
Hans
Hi,
is
Miss
alive.
Sparkles. Happy
Hans
birthday.
is fine. He did some kind of or he did an appearance. That's why he's trending. Playing the guitar, like I guess the Buggles reunited. I don't know. Tony's old enough to get it. Tony gets it.
I get it.
Hey, Timmy, want some of these?
I got to disagree with this person. There's a post here on X. I got to disagree with it publicly. You ready?
Timmy, you're being offered. Do you want that?
Dunkirk is the best movie of 2017. I strongly disagree.
Oh no, the warrior is attempting to attack your brothers. How do you feel about this, Timmy?
Good. Curse those inbreds.
Between the squids and the triangle heads, Shrubby over here is cringing hardcore, I can tell.
Yes, just a little bit. I hate the furball. I hate the squid kids. I hate the squid kid. They all suck.
Look at that triangle warrior. He's ready to kill.
Yes, I'm attacking from protection. Yes. Way to go, cat.
So far, it's still a better story than The Last Jedi.
Fair. Absolutely fair.
Better sci-fi story than The Last Jedi right there, folks.
This is true.
Got a lot of Cthulhu's on screen.
Yep.
Well,
It's the triplet.
Harvey's been around.
More ways than one. Only fools don't wrap their tools, kids. Only fools don't wrap their tools.
That's right, guys. Grab a cock sock to bring back my first joke of the of the section.
It's like a poetry.
Good
comes
callback.
back to you. You need to play a cock
And
sock.
there is Ms. Sparkles.
yourself
Hello,
out of
Sparkles.
I heard you say happy birthday. Thank you, guys. Yeah. Oh, does that that's it. What is it? Cthulhu? I'm 41 today. I'm old. I'm old.
No,
Then
I'm
sure.
old. You're still young, sweetie.
Nuh-uh. Are you like what? You're around. We're the same age. Are we like the same age?
I'm 43.
You guys are fucking old, man. Wow.
Yeah, it's the exact same age. Okay, but I want to show you. Look what I got. Okay, so here's my drink, and then look. Okay, I got the glitter.
Well, you're not going to get better looking
drinking
unless
glitter?
I drink.
Yeah.
You got it backwards.
Oh, it's Goldschlager. Oh my god.
And since it's her birthday, I will not say the evil word.
I mean, happy
Thank
birthday, and
you.
you're
I appreciate you.
That's
Happy
fine. She
birthday.
won't. I will.
I will. I hate.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you're a jerk. You are inappropriate all the time. I don't know why you're like this.
You barely know me, but you
Because
seem
he
to have
can
it down
be.
perfectly. Yes.
Not
By
you,
the way,
not you, Shrubby. Or,
Yeah, Shrubby is like that because of where he is from.
I mean,
Quote Cillian
she's
Murphy
even
and Peaky
yelled at him
Blinders.
for the way he's talked to me. He talks to me
Yeah.
awful. She's like, calm down. He just needs to stop.
He was born an asshole. He will always be an asshole.
Yeah, but he
Wow.
sexualizes me hardcore.
I just say, like, I got to give you a quick tip there, Scooby
Oh,
Pup.
good one,
Um,
Timmy.
Timmy, whatever
and-
you do, please
and of
don't
course-
say that. Timmy, please.
Of course, just a tip. Remember, you are truly fetching last, but you won't get better looking unless I drink. We have to be the ones doing the drinking for you to actually get better looking. So God, you did a good job. Don't
Five.
worry.
I'm okay. I'm decent looking. I'm 5. I still got it. I don't think I'm not good. great looking. I think I'm like a 5.
Bring me tribute.
Well, I mean, you're 43, so that freshness date's about to expire. But I mean, you
41.
know.
No
I'm
one can
41.
jury yet, Timmy.
For one.
Oh,
And,
I was going to say you
how,
look
how do you look,
fantastic
mister?
for
How old are
50.
you? How, you're 50.
How old am I? I'm 86 years old.
It's your ass. I knew it was you. You are something. You don't want to know. Yeah, I knew it was him. He's a bug thing.
Quarter. Submitted. Yes.
I'm 41 today.
Happy birthday.
And my mom got me some cool stuff. I don't really mind. It's as you get older, you don't get anything. So.
Your tribute pleases me, Uncle.
Hey, we got 12 tons of it, man.
But where do I know you from that you know my image, though?
Theta. Nerd. All right.
Nerd archaeology.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay.
We were together during the Boone. Am I yelling? I don't mean to yell, but the Boone.
Okay.
Green Dog
Yes, the
Saints?
movie
Yeah.
thing.
That movie. Yeah.
Good to see
How
you
much
again.
have you had to drink, Sparkles?
Nothing. No. I'm just hyper.
Not enough.
Bullshit. Yeah, bullshit.
Miss
More
Sparkles,
bullshit.
it has been
sorry
forever
about
since
that
I've seen you in the
gaming Scooby
podcast audience. Need to show up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry,
I've been kind of like
don't
disconnected from everybody a little bit. It's been pretty bad. Yeah.
Don't think I don't notice who shows up in the audience, because I do.
I'm sorry I dead named you a Scooby Pup there.
Dude, I tell you what, the Glen
no one's
Lavalt's
name's
good
been up
value
for a
for
while.
scotch. I'm not gonna lie. Glen Lavalt's 16 's
Good
good value
name?
for scotch. You got a good choice there.
I
Ain't that
called you
right,
by
Timmy?
someone else's name by mistake. My name's
I'm not
haven't been up
friends
there
though.
forever. What could I tell you?
There is a
Young to
reason
me.
why I use a picture instead of my actual self.
Yeah. Well, it's close enough though.
It's called
My
self-esteem.
father.
You need to dress up one of these times.
Are you leaving?
Yep, I got to roll.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Then
Bye.
tell us about the Mandalorian Grogu before you go, George.
Oh, before I go, I've got something I wanted to show everybody. I've actually was able to pull off an interview that's coming out this Saturday with Dennis Maloney. He created Heroic Publishing. It's the oldest continual independent shared universe in comics, and we're going to be talking about Liberty Girl, and it's going to be great.
Lovely.
And
She has nice tatas.
Oh yes, she does. You should see her.
The boy, the student becomes the master. The boy is learning.
I've taken certain liberties with her myself. Oh,
She also has red hair. Lovely.
Oh yeah, very much
boy
so.
learns. The boy learns.
Yep, yep.
a female pattern baldness. Oh,
Yep. Y'all be good. Love you guys. And happy birthday, Miss Sparkle. Hopefully, I'll get to see you at your birthday stream after my live stream. So, y'all be good. And Siggy, don't make me break out the spray bottle. I will. I'll break it out.
Your children. Inferior.
Hey.
More pure strained am I.
Hey.
That's his story, and we're stuck with it.
These little guys are most definitely
weak.
Thank you.
Yeah, they're polite.
I tried to curl my hair. It didn't work out very well.
Well, they are polite. You know, I've raised them to be polite.
They're cute.
Fool. They trick you. Devour your life force as you sleep.
Now, if that was the case, I'm still here. Damn it.
You are child of Omega level mutant. Much life force. Excellent augury.
Yeah. I love you guys. See you soon.
Hey, Richard.
I grow restless. I take tribute.
I take it now.
That's what she said.
No comment.
Oh.
I just hope Richard makes it back to the Skywalker Ranch in one piece.
Yeah, me too. All right, everybody. Say goodnight to Timmy. Looks like he's taking my bourbon, that asshole.
Later, you little bastard.
I'll be back in
Good
just a
night.
second. Let me tear down the puppet studio, and then we'll get to some party games. How's that sound?
Awesome.
Timmy's so cute.
Oh, you can't. I just realized we can't because we're members only, right?
Timmy was wonderful to have on.
Yeah, well, always great having the existential terror staring you in the face.
Drew Barrymore breaks down in tears over wrecked body. I like the way they.
I have a bad feel. I have a bad feeling you're talking about Timmy.
Her body
right?
is a fucking wreck.
Timmy!
She's 49 years
Either
old
Timmy
and she
is
looks
good. I can
that
deal with
fucking
either.
terrible.
I can deal with either Timmy.
He's adorable.
I'm sorry, Drew Barrymore. She
We do
can't
need to get
change
a Timmy emoji. I do know that.
Indeed.
At some point.
Drew Barrymore can't move her face. She's got like a crazy facelift, and she's like a size 12. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, but like she started out pretty genetically gifted. How did she fuck herself up so hardcore before 50?
I've never thought she was that attractive. though.
Plastic surgery.
Hollywood.
Plastic surgery.
She looks really hot in that Playboy. Take a look at it.
I don't want.
Well, I want to thank everybody for making me work today, making me do something that I enjoy doing, which is working to entertain you. I hope that you enjoyed all of the characters on the wheel, including the demon choice, which was Timmy C. Cthulhu.
No, it was terrible.
Relation.
Boo!
Oh, fuck you.
That was Tony the whole time. I thought it was like a guest. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm retarded. Let's go. Yeah.
Well, then that means that I'm doing my job correctly because
Yeah,
my product is a lot more capable than me, ladies and gentlemen. That's
You're
why.
No
awesome.
comment. No comment. That can be taken in so many ways.
You gotta add Iron Heart to the wheel and like use a female voice changer.
No. You know, Timmy was the only voice filter that I used today. Everything else was natural, right?
You know, I'd actually love to see. I would actually love to see Tony try and play a female character.
Outside of Patty and Selma Bouvier, I don't have a female voice.
You need to do it on the female ones. You need to do
Not
it.
a bad joke, Tony. You know, you know what a female voice you could do is, Tony? Both Large Marge and Aunt B from Andy Griffith.
No, I would love to see if Tony can pull off the. I would love.
I
to
can
see
do a
if Tony
female
can-
voice for you here. You ready? This is my imitation of Cher. How you doing?
I would love to see if
I
Tony
was
can
putting in my large Marge shirt last night.
If Tony
Tell
could pull off the
Marge
following,
sent ya.
if Tony could pull off the following anime character, I would pay him $100. If he could pull off Sailor Moon.
Yeah, no.
I turned Depenzo into
Hashtag failure moon.
It's on Twitter.
Hashtag Scooby's just looking for reasons not to give me money.
Scooby just wants to make uwu jokes.
Mm-hmm.
No, I ain't saying that word because it's Miss Sparkle's
She's being
birthday.
sweet to me. Yeah. She's been nice to me.
I don't know if Miss Sparkles heard Timmy say it or not.
Oh, what time? Oh, when is this scheduled? When is this?
We're gonna be ending
2 hours.
at 5:30, so we got time for one party game.
Let's go.
And that's the reason why I disconnected all of my PNG tubers and stuff, because I will have to take my headphones out so that you guys can tracks with the stack scoring.
Indeed.
So I think that's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna have
I
to.
can hear myself in the cans.
Is my voice still on? No.
Yes, your
I
voice
hear
is still
you.
on.
It's echoing.
We can hear ourselves.
Why?
All right, there we go.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. Yum.
Where's
All right,
the
so
decorator?
yeah, because I do want to be able to get something to eat between endeavors, because I'm going to be hanging out with Theta and Miss Sparkles at 7.
Behold the YouTuber who can afford food.
I won't lie, I don't go hungry.
You're doing good. I think I'm echoing. It's me.
No, it's him.
Why?
It is
No,
you,
Everybody.
Am I?
It's Tony.
Mike,
It's-
hold on.
we're
We're
coming
I
through
have
the cans.
There we go. That,
You're in the phantom zone there for a
that
while.
should be a little better now. All
Here it
right,
is.
now.
Highway to the Phantom Zone.
Don't make me. I will write a full song based off of that. Don't fucking make me.
Dude, why is that a threat? Do it.
Because that just rolled off the tongue too good, man. And here I am, like,
no.
Hey, Mr. Kal-El, look at them now.
See, write it.
Two-dimensional
Right there.
prison. That is how. Making our faces and screaming, floating through space and meaning, trying to make it out again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that song writes itself, Shrubby. Thanks.
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome.
That's like if you tell him that, or like, do you know the way to San Jose? It's like you can't stop. It's the lowest hanging fruit on the on the tree. It's like you can throw any topic at it, like crime. It's like, do you know the way to save OJ? No. It lends itself to everything.
It does. You're right.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get the
Get to it, songwriter.
Yeah.
Where's our song parody for Scott
You
Peterson?
told me you would
Do
write
you
me a
know the
theme
way to San Jose? He just liked to fish at Christmas time. No.
All right, here. There we go. There.
This is
There
why
we
when ideas
turn.
get out of hand.
That on. All right, guys. We're again, this Robco stuff is pretty obsolete, but again, we're gonna work with what we got here.
Show me what you're working with.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go ahead and fire it up.
Scott made Lacey go away. Okay, no. Oh. By the way, I want to say that was Dean Kane's second best role. He was great as Superman, but Scott Peterson, he was born to be Scott Peterson. Well, no one except, Scott Peterson was more born to be Scott Peterson than Dean
Right.
Kane was. But if anyone else was born to be Scott Peterson, it was Dean Kane.
All righty then.
What are we playing?
Playing riff tracks.
Gray listed actor Dean Kane. Right? Is that fair? He's gray listed, would you say, Tony? Because you sometimes see him.
I mean, he's still available in the right circumstances. He's not blacklisted yet. He's
Nerdrotic had to make a full court press just to get him back at cons.
right. Yeah. All right. So, seeing as we only have one round of this, so that we don't, step on anybody else's toes that have been so gracious to join us tonight, I will elect to not be part of this game, but I will still start it once we have a full deck. Any panelist and any chatter can join. It's first come, first serve. And thank you guys again for supporting my humble little corner of the internet. You're going to help me maintain small city status by 2036, and I love each and every one of you for it. So thank you all again.
I've been trying to get some big people in your chat, so you're welcome.
Appreciate it. I work very hard to hardly work. It's true. It's true.
I got the nearest living equivalent to Gene Roddenberry into my chat. What's your goal? Who's your person that you want to get in your chat?
The person that I want to get in my community more than any, I've already scratched off the list. Doomcock was in my chat for the first time at all.
That's awesome.
So now I guess the next big name that I want to say hi to is maybe, I don't know, Drinker.
Okay, I'm going with
Dark
William
Hour
Chat.
is Dark Hour's close with Drinker.
Dark Hour's a great guy.
He really is.
All right, we need
I
some
was going to
people to
say,
join here.
if I could get any one person to join my community or be in my chat, it would be William Shatner.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Well, you're on a close itinerary with that one.
Well, I mean,
Did
here's
you
the thing.
see? Did you see his questionable tweet about the Nichelle Nichols kiss being compared to certain modern things?
He's 95, 96 years old. Every once in a while, he's going to
It
misfire
kind
a
of has
tweet.
autonomy and he kind of has immunity, but at the same time, it does make you raise an eyebrow if he was trying to maintain transparency or just back away from this current endeavor altogether. Like, it was very
I think
hard.
what happens was he won up the New Trek people with the Raisin Bran thing, and they were coming after him every single way they could and trashing him. And they had that episode where they trashed him. So he said a couple of woke things to get crazy people off his back because he spends a lot of time online. He likes doing it. And the last thing he needs is to have to fight with every single trans person who hates him because he will fight with anyone who says shit to him. He doesn't care. You can be nobody. He will take an hour out of his day to fight with you. And that's one of the things I love about William Shatner.
Absolutely fair. All right,
He
guys.
fought with Doomcock. He fought with Sonny Bono, and he doesn't care.
All right, guys, we're going to have to do this. Okay, who started the game?
Game started.
All right, who started the game? Yeah,
I
no,
didn't do
that
it.
was not
I
a full
swear I
deck.
didn't.
All right,
It wasn't
all
me.
right,
I'm not even checking
all right.
anything.
Let me reiterate again for those of you that want to be stupid. Wait till there's a full pizza. Thank you.
I did
As
not
soon
do
as I
it.
typed in my name, the thing started.
Doesn't matter. There ain't going to be no stupidity. New code.
Wait, where is what's the website?
It's highlighted on the StreamYard there.
Oh, I see it. Sorry.
The attitude is amazing. Here we go. Yeah.
No attitude. No attitude. I just don't want to fucking repeat this. When I say, hey, guys, listen, do
What's
not.
your code? What's our game code, buddy?
XDMG right there, sir.
XDMG.
Anybody hit start game again, we'll go to a different game. I'll just shut this one down because we're running out of time. I don't want to step
It
on.
does say I'm in there.
One more player is needed. Then I will hit start game, and then you all can play.
Wait, am I in
blame
there?
Shrubby's
Is my
fault.
name up there and I just can't see it? Is that what it is?
Yeah, let me take down the
All right.
Is my name up
Sorry.
there?
You're
Oh, oh, wow. Yeah, I am in there. Wow. You didn't like Flynn.
I eat that pizza.
Again, I put my name in there and it doesn't put up. It doesn't.
Well,
put me
I don't know what to tell you. Get new text, sweetie.
Why are we playing with the mayor of New York's wife and what the hell might she say?
Naked grandma.
I'll just drop out of the game because this thing's being gay.
Mandami's wife would have plenty of words to say that start with N and F.
What if you try reloading it, Scooby?
I tried. I tried twice. It's being gay.
Yeah, it's being.
Scooby, like me, is working with obsolete technology. I just have a little bit less of obsolete.
No, I have.
I'm playing on my phone.
I think I'm in the same boat.
This is a brand new laptop. It's the website that's fucking gay.
Tell that to the
Well, I'm
game.
doing it separately through my phone. That's what I'm doing. I can't type.
Yeah, I'm on my phone.
Yeah.
2 more players. Don't make me pull back up the clock.
I'll tell you what, if you guys really can't control the game, just start it anyway. This way I'll definitely win and I'll be happy.
Oh, well, I gotta beat your ass now. I gotta win. I gotta win now.
I'm starting the game whether the pie is... Oh, somebody started the game anyway. Cool. All right, 4 players. Let's go. Not re-rolling it. It's all your fault.
I don't know who did it.
Nope. Too late. Y'all have fun.
Okay.
We're missing the riff.
What was it?
Don't worry. It'll play again.
This is what happens when you let fucking paste eaters near a game.
Pretty much. How has the taste of that?
Okay, so I don't get it. What am I?
name?
What is the riff supposed to be?
You're going to be typing in a riff that scene.
Okay. What is the riff supposed to be for? Like the.
It's not even letting me type it. This is weird. Oh, I'm not even in it now.
No, but somebody started it without my consent, and I'm not re-rolling it. Sorry, not sorry. We ain't got time.
No, that's fine. I'll just. I don't know.
It sounds like a dick, but you forced
no,
my
you're
hand.
fine, dude. You're fine. You're fine. I'll just X out and join the audience.
Yeah, like I'm sitting there and like I'm just watching the screen.
Jake's
And all of a
just
sudden it's
chilling,
like,
going,
"We're
well,
in the
no, I'm
game."
definitely got to
This is
shoe in the
weird that
win.
I was in it and then it started and I wasn't in it. So obviously,
Yeah, it
somebody
wasn't me. I don't
somebody
know who
maybe
keeps
couldn't
like,
get
I
in
don't know who
either.
keeps trying to hit the press the start button, but you're A,
Where
not
is the
listening to
start button at?
instructions, and B, I'm going to maintain some level of positivity, not call you a complete doofy.
What
A
is
Baba
that?
Booey, a Baba Boo Hi, Baba Fauhi for doing it.
Well, I mean, if it's increased my chances of winning, I like whoever it is. I want to thank you. From
Well,
the
then
bottom of my heart.
thank your local Baba Booey.
You know what's funny? My friend used to see Baba Booey at the pork store
No, Gary?
in Baldwin,
Baba
Long
Booey?
Island.
Wow.
Well, Baba Booey's family also ran a pork store, so they would patronize the other pork store when they needed stuff.
Tony's middle school house. Look at you go. Wow, Arcater, good to see you, sir. How you doing?
Oh, quite well. Just, well, working.
Oh, it's my
Working.
spirit animal, isn't it?
Fucking life. Hello, greetings all.
Good to see you, my friend. How you doing today, sir?
Oh, well, again, holding together, remembering mostly what I forgot to do the rest of the earlier amount of time in the week. Namely, upgrades to the set.
Ah, fun in the bun. Well, now
Hello?
Steph is back. I guess people could join in last minute.
I
Go
don't
ahead.
know. I
There's
think
one more
something's
person
messed
that
up.
can join. I redact my my semi-rude,
There you
well,
go.
actually totally rude statements. Yeah.
I really think something's messed up with the website, honestly.
Yeah, that wasn't just the tip
Yeah.
of rudeness, Tony. That was full shaft.
I want
Oh,
your
honey.
outfit,
Oh,
Steph.
honey, you've never seen. What am I saying? I say that, and then when I know that that's not true. You've definitely seen.
Yeah,
me when
you
I'm
and
in
I have
full
both
cock.
seen each other be the rudest we could possibly be.
I have seen Tony at his at
Place your
peak
boat, or is it the-
jackassness.
No,
what, though? Nothing
Scooby, at any
compares
given
to-
moment, I could tell you, you've probably seen 60% of how much of a condescending asshole I can really be sometimes. When
I
I get
don't
mad.
want to see the 100% though.
Yeah.
Yeah, my talent is like a really good fucking screaming, shouting fit at people. I'm great at that.
Actually,
believe
your peak jackassness took place during one of your hamburger moments.
I'm well aware, but that was 60%. That wasn't me being full stupid.
It was Vox who
I
started it.
have been very much more stupid.
She was surprised that she jumped out of the window and never went so far into the woods.
Can you guys hear this at least a little bit?
I can't hear it.
God damn.
That's a bear.
Out the window and ran all the way home. And she never again went so far into the woods.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your
Okay, let me look at my volume mixer here. Again, I don't have the proper hardware to play this over my speakers. Let's see here. Mixer. Riff tracks. That's the best I can do, guys.
I can hear it.
I'll read it to myself.
And remember, keep quiet during the riffs. I'm going to just relatively keep quiet for the duration of the game so you guys can play and chime in during scoring.
Here's a concept: muting.
Fine.
I can't mute me and the mic. It's one line in.
No, I meant for the rest of us.
You're not my boss. I just realized I agreed to you. You know, you can't tell me what to do.
You've
I
seen my
choose
face.
to do the mic.
Have you seen your boss's face? Or do you telecommute? How do you know I'm not your boss?
Looks like Shrubby suffered his internet. I think his internet might have been one of the causes. I don't know. I know he's been suffering internet issues.
Sure, blame the criminal.
Shrubby, why you gotta go fucking
Technical
things up for other people?
It's all because he's Mr. B Natural.
Pervert.
That's why there's so many Australians.
Stop.
Never again went so far into the woods.
Doofy voice asterisk. I thought it was a stupid move, too, folks.
She was so surprised that she jumped out the window and ran all the way home. And she never again went so far into the woods.
She rents a walk-up in Williamsburg where she hand-dips beeswax candles and sells them for $70 a pop.
She was
It's
ran all the way home.
Oh, Kevin.
She never again went so far into the woods.
This stupid bitch ate 1/3 of everyone's food and touched everything. She got off easy.
She was so surprised that she jumped out the window and ran all the way home.
My question is how do the bears have such a tidy house?
Where the F is my Scooby snack?
She was surprised that she jumped out the window and ran all the way home. And she never again went so far into the woods.
She chooses the bear.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
All right, vote your shit. And thank you guys again for being channel members. I'm sorry for getting slightly heated. Again, very, very few times that I've been doing that lately. I've been doing a lot better recently, so I do apologize. When I say something and then I have to, one of the things that really fucks with me is when I have to repeat myself and then people don't listen. That's why I'll never be a good teacher at all. At all.
Plus the whole Megan's Law thing.
Yeah.
What's Megan's Law?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
Take your time.
When they say you don't want to know, I just leave it at that.
Exactly.
So it's nothing that weird, but talking about it on YouTube would not be good.
Yeah, let's just take off this too here, so you guys can see the link in case.
Yeah, thank you, Steph and Nick and Gran for that.
Sigvaldson, I would, but then I would have to go clock in somewhere. So yeah, no.
Give in to the hate. Allow your dark feelings to flow. Anger makes you stronger.
Do you like this devil?
What the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
How am I supposed to fucking react to this?
I don't know. Usually, T answer involves Yahtzees, Germany, or both.
With laughter.
Oops.
Thank you guys again for hanging out with me today. You guys made this show. This is the 5th show in a row that we nuked, that we went all the way. Thank you guys. I love you all so much.
Very glad to see it.
Indeed, because I was getting scared there for a second. You know, schedules and W-2s and all that garbage.
Go to hell, demon child.
Hello there.
Here, grandfather, I cooked brother for you. May I have dinner now?
Hello there.
Santa lives inside a cheesecake factory.
He do.
Oh, why?
Jordan.
I especially like to stick up his ass. Well done, kids.
Hail to Mage Wolf, who's been a member for 9 months, my friend. Thank you, my friend, for hanging out with us tonight. You're fantastic. And here we go. Don't worry. That here we go moment. That here we go moment went and left.
Here we go.
I didn't get my answer. Like I didn't hit enter in time, so fuck. I'm gonna
That's
lose
right.
points on this
Member
one.
baby. 334 members. We're back up to our channel average, and I cannot be happier. Thank you guys.
Fuck you. I have 87 members.
I have 2 members on Facebook.
I'm sorry.
I don't try that hard.
People
I'm
are on my
scared.
Discord server.
I don't think
Suppose
I've
I
ever
get
used
ready.
Facebook as my broadcast platform.
Go to hell, demon child. I use Naked Grandma because of Family Feud.
Our man Forrest got you, Teague. He's got you by the balls. You might want to show him the business.
Yeah.
Round 4.
Yeah, it is.
She has an ugly face. Yeah, that's what she deserves, that face.
She grabbed, this is what makes this funny. She grabs the hairdryer, it's nowhere near wet, and she still gets electrocuted somehow.
True, yeah. It doesn't have any open like wires either.
Right.
Deep breath.
Makes no sense.
I remember the scene better in The Brave Little Toaster.
The most fucked up movie ever.
I love The Brave Little Toaster. It introduced me to concepts like death and obsolescence when I needed it. And with hella musical numbers like B Movie and Worthless, best 2 songs on that fucking musical. B Movie and Worthless, with the Peter Lorre ceiling lamp. You hear that, fellas? They want to know how to escape. Fucking got the Peter Lorre lips and everything, the bags under his eyes. I'm like, yeah, fucking A, dude. Kayla, you can side in. You'll be at a disadvantage. Rifttracks.games, XDMG.
Ride the lightning, bitch.
This is a hair dryer. I asked for the soap.
That's what you get for fucking with my blank check.
What a dumb movie. Mr. McIntosh wants his blank check.
That's not my vibrator, Jimmy.
That's what you get for sleeping with my father and eating my candy bar home.
That's what you get. That's what you get for trying to sell me a discount Kit Kat that was half eaten.
I was close. If I were to write, I would have.
Oh, by the way, guys, I got Kit Kats for a quarter, king size for $1, and I'm selling a truck on eBay for $85,000.
What was yours, Scooby?
I was going to say if I had the game had let me in, I would have mentioned the Kit Kats.
Speaking of, what was the room code again?
XDMG. I don't know if you can join, but you can try. It's
I'll
right
find
there
out.
at the top.
Oh, how did I miss that? Damn it.
We do want to wrap this stream up by 6 o'clock because I want to say hi to Richard for the first hour of his show before hanging out with Theta.
Oh, it's 2:07 from you. My dad owned all these VHS executive record stuff except for that one pink one.
Yeah. We had a lot of 120-minute long VHS tapes growing up.
As the sea ice melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north.
Oh, God.
Although some have survived,
Polar bears aren't endangered; they're just unlucky.
difficulty of finding enough food.
Good old snorter poopus over there.
Most vicious of the bears and the smallest.
I tell you what, snorter poopus is awesome.
Melts, the polar bears are forced to move farther north.
Remember to feed your local polar bear, kids.
Many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Who is that politician who said polar bears aren't endangered; they're just unlucky?
Someone
Sarah Palin,
Sarah Palin, that's right. She said that.
governor of Alaska, or was at the time.
Yeah.
Would have been the president of the United States if Iron Sky were real, because we're coming up on the events of Iron Sky.
That was her second term, but I mean, that was clearly a science fiction movie because a black astronaut. Come on, Tony.
Yeah, Black Astronaut's pretty tough, but I tell you what, that movie, I know there's a lot of liberal undertones in it, but to me, I still like the diesel punk.
I didn't think that. Do you really think that was a liberal undertone? I think
there were liberal undertones in it. There are.
Was there? the movie
Iron
had passed.
Sky.
See, I didn't watch I didn't see all of it.
Yeah.
I would say the
Iron
parts that I
Sky?
saw, the movie was so far blown beyond ridiculous.
Yeah,
and
because
Iron
it was
Sky
more
too.
of a commentary on not natural selection. I'm reading the chat at the same time. It's
Politics.
commentary. It's commentary on the conspiracy theories, Hollow Earth and all that stuff.
And Nazis on the Yahtzees on the dark side of the
Yahtzees
moon.
on the moon.
You know what though? I thought it was having fun with all that. Like I thought that Sarah Palin had also passed beyond politics.
That
It wasn't really-
actress pulled off a
Looked just
great
like
Sarah
it.
Palin. She did.
Here's the thing,
Oh,
though.
nailed
It's
it.
not. It was not political at that point to make fun of her for being
Sounds
dumb.
like
She was
Fair.
out of politics, and she was labeled dumb by everyone. Like there was
All right,
no one
riffs are
fighting
playing.
out there.
Riffs are
saying-
playing. Let's hear the jokes. Let's hear the jokes.
Didn't miss it. Yeah.
Farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Asylum has been denied to the polar bears, who are unable to vote even illegally.
Farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Polar bears aren't endangered. They're just unlucky. Sad days.
Oof.
As the sea ice
I stole it from Scooby.
Somebody
I
followed
like how
me.
everybody's poking fun of the bears.
I
and not-
stole it from Scooby.
due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Why pay a divorce lawyer when you can feed a polar bear?
As the sea ice are forced to move farther north. Although some have survived, many have died from starvation due to the difficulty of finding enough food, such as seals.
Throw ice from your cooch bitch.
Time to
Well, I agree. Dubious comic value.
What the frick?
Nothing wrong with a dubious comment every now and then. You want to know the most dubious prize you'll ever win ever?
Sex with Whoopi Goldberg.
False.
Ew.
No, what?
Going to hell and being congratulated as the 1 trillionth sinner.
You get a
Why?
management
They're
job for that.
So
in
they're
the corner
throwing a
office
party
now.
for you, like they're throwing a party for you. Congratulations, you are 1 trillionth occupant.
Like, yeah.
Have there been a
Preferable to
trillion
Whoopi Goldberg.
How many humans have ever lived? There might already be 1 trillion people there. I mean, Africa Bambaataa.
Yeah, it's coming up. That was the whole point. It's coming up.
Oh, yeah, Africa Bambaataa got it.
I'm like, where's the balloons? Let's go. Big party of it.
You'll get on the next game. We only got time for the 1 game, but you're more than welcome to come hang out with us here in the chat. We have to wrap up here at 6.
It's 2:11 for me. What time is it for you right now?
It's 5:11 here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just asking, because I'm bad with that.
We may have enough time for a round of Quiplash, but then I want to also give everybody time to plug their channels too. I got to think about that. Got to consider that.
By the by, it says there's only been 117 billion humans.
What did you
We're
say?
off-
Oh, that's not wrong.
Oh, I could have sworn it was a little bit closer to the trillionth.
If you go back to like
I'm gonna
Homo
beat you.
erectus and
You
stuff
guys are
like
ruining
that,
it,
maybe
Guys,
That time again.
Yeah, let's shut up. Let's shut up.
116 billion is still pretty respectable.
1 billionth sinner then, or 10 billionth sinner, maybe. I'm sure a lot of people went up instead of down. We've got to factor that percentage.
Now, when you go down, is it a down elevator, an escalator, or is it like a fun slide?
What she
So,
said.
like, yeah, that last moment of enjoyment before like,
Now,
you land
the
in a
fun
river of
slide
puke.
goes to robot hell. The fun slide goes to robot hell. not actual.
That's a great episode of it. Is it Futurama or is it American
Yeah,
Dad?
it's
that has
Futurama.
robot
Yeah,
hell?
yeah. That's robot hell.
American Dad has like a robot line, a robot angle of jokes too, but it's like revolves around, I believe, something.
Mine's
else.
basic
It's
nonsense
something
because I didn't
else.
understand what she was saying.
Yeah, we're getting to the jokes, guys. So let's get to her.
I'll have my camera on.
I'm just existing.
Why look at that?
Shrubby's really taking his time.
Shrubby's internet is pooped. That's why he's not here.
Oh, I thought the one. Yeah.
Family, a small family, some community helpers, and a lot of nice farming zoo animals. Oh, good.
Tony lays eggs, so I'll send him in for science. Gotta get that dollar bills, y'all.
I better get my 80%, asshole.
She looks like someone. She looks like Rachel McAdams. Send help.
More amount.
Family, a small family, some community helpers, and a lot of nice farming.
Good to see you, Kayla.
Oh, good.
To build or not to build? That is the question.
Why does that steak look like a horse?
Oh God, horse steak.
That would have been my answer.
Greetings, Kit.
Karen's setting up a room.
Because it looks like a piece of like red meat in the shape of a horse. It does. I know it's a wooden block, but
Oh, good.
Those sure are a small family and zoo animals. Why isn't maid available here?
Fuck Animal Farm, those damn commies.
Right.
I only have
Good to
4
see you, Kayla.
fingers.
Thank you for the hundo, man. Appreciate it.
If anyone ever did the
Yeah.
book the way the book reads, at the end, the communism all fails.
Communism always fails.
Yeah.
Well, tell
yeah.
that to Kim Jong-un or Crooked Hillary, but yeah, I agree with you.
Communism is a lie.
I sung a song called "Ain't I Right" by Marty Robbins for karaoke on Rumble last night. I meant every word when I sang it.
I was there.
Pretty sure my
You-
father killed some communists. Not positive.
I'm sure he
but
did.
Pretty sure.
And somehow never enough.
He tried. Yeah,
There's no competing. Well, but no one's ever killed more communists than the communists.
Fair.
Yeah, he'll never compete. Yeah,
Fair.
thank you, guys.
Shut your whore, no, your whore mouth.
Shut
You
your
know,
whore
I like the
mouth.
word whore because my dad used to like joke about it and point to women when on TV and be like, whore. So I like that word.
Yeah, my
She was a
father-
whore.
Incorrigible slut.
Yeah, they used to
Oh.
joke about it. Everybody was a whore.
But the world is flat, Timmy.
I know that was going to be my answer, Tony.
The Earth is flat, hollow, and there are Yahtzees on the moon. And we're
This ought to
ran
be
by
good.
lizard people. Don't you know anything, you dumb bitch? I used to believe in aliens until the government agreed with me.
Oh wait, is that a story, Libby?
Joseph's,
Did I read that wrong?
Joseph's half an alien, Hank.
Oh, damn it, Dale.
Remember Palmer?
What?
My riff would be with the funny talking. The Earth is flat, though. Didn't you know that? I
Yeah,
laid
no,
down on it wrong. I laid down on it wrong today. I'm sorry.
The Earth is flat. I got to.
No, I understand that I may have obtained quite a bit of mass, you know, having this cushy YouTuber life, but I assure you, it's all for the good. This bitch
show
is
you
right about
mass.
the Earth being flat.
Tachyon
large
Pols confirmed
mass.
that the Earth is flat. We know he's always right. He said the Germans made the apparatus that makes the sun appear to move across the sky.
You always end up at the Nazis, the communists, and the Germans. Why?
Because Nazis, communists, and Germans.
Because they're funny.
Hold
All
on.
right.
Like your chest?
Oh,
That little girl. Ah.
Damn.
That's a lie. Just like the mafia.
I wish the Earth was flat.
Foolish bitch. The cats would push US off.
Fair.
You know what I wish? So Tommy, I wish the Earth was flat.
None of this real. It's all a trap for Epstein Island.
Oh
Your
my
brain is
God.
broken.
And, you know, if it ain't.
I wish. So Tommy, I wish the Earth was flat.
Like your chest, Susie?
That's too
How
flat.
old are you guys? Little girl, you freaks.
All right. So what's worth, flat earthers or flat chesters? Let's start a poll right now. Flat earthers or flat chesters? What's worse?
But
Poll time! Poll time!
Well, you can fix flat chesters with surgery.
We shall soon find out.
I had a doctor that wanted me to go down to size B.
That doctor is a.
Why?
You know, he broke his Hippocratic oath. That would have harmed my.
I mean, B is more
It was a
comfortable.
woman. Yeah, but no, she just she was
Fuck
awful.
her.
Actually, my doctor after that I love my doctor after her. Was
Ladies and
like,
gentlemen,
why
the
she
poll
made that
is
small?
live. Vote.
She was jealous of you. That's why she told you to make
Another
your
doctor
boobs
said I
smaller.
do not need to go that small at all. She was messed up. She wanted to do like other stuff too that was weird
She
with
was
my
just,
kids too.
yeah, she's like, let's make you really ugly. You're gonna dip your face in acid next.
She was a nurse practitioner too. They're not real.
Yeah,
the
that's not a real
blockbuster
doctor.
sleeves are awesome.
I got it.
And you got the RCA brand and the VHS brand cassette sleeves. Panasonic
Oh my God,
brand.
I'm just barely hanging on.
They have bitch faces. I want to punch them.
Well, what took you so long? Ice cream was melting.
I'm more worried
Ice
about
cream. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
It's of the hat.
a fucking trucker hat sitting in his lap. He's wearing a three-piece suit, but he's got a trucker hat in his lap.
Why is it placed right there?
It's like, dude, bruh, are you early Kyler? Did you get a promotion at Dan Halen?
In. What happened?
No, he's a politician. He's just going to
Hey.
commune with his people.
It didn't let me put an answer in. I don't know why.
Vice Admiral Deku of Mars, fellow Xanadoomer, welcome to the show. I'm sorry the variety show's over. I'm done singing besides the finale. But hey, man, good to have you here. Yes, you were gifted a membership. You are one of my 334 members strong. We picked up 50 today. So congratulations, my friend. There will be a post to my member Discord that will be posted later tonight. Because we're in a veritable sea of green. Everybody's cut the grass. It's great. It's great.
Wait, I haven't cut my grass.
We're back in business. After being absolutely terrified for 2.5 months, I can officially say as of today that I am back in business and I'm not going anywhere. And it's all thanks to you guys, and I appreciate each and every one.
Good.
Thank you.
Gosh, damn
So
it.
much.
Good.
Wait, did you quit your job?
This is my job.
You would have quit his job if they'd let him stick around after they
I didn't
fired
get to
him.
put one in. I didn't get to put an answer, and I don't want.
Kayla, this has been my job for a year.
When young take too big of a bite causes brain damage.
The whole point was to avoid going back to work.
That was a pretty good one, man. Whoever wrote that one.
It's just like your sister.
What the fuck?
What took you so long? Ice cream was melting.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Well, what took you so long? Ice cream was melting.
It was so hard to pull out of the prison pocket.
Oh, why wouldn't let me put an answer in?
Ew.
Yeah, I was a bit stuck.
What the hell?
I don't like my outfit. I want to look different. Why can't we pick what we look like?
What I love about this one was there was only enough choices as you had votes anyway, so we're all gonna win.
I can't choose. I don't know.
Bananas and pajamas, murdering teddy bear.
This is being
My
weird.
food. Fuck. Well, since you won't let me put an answer in.
Kayla, Deets are in the private chat, sir.
I just want to point out I'd be leading a lot more if proper voting procedures had been followed.
What? You were submitted.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Or game wouldn't let me add one.
Did I answer your question, brother?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I
Thank you
was not
for
aware.
supporting my friend. I really appreciate it. I want to be everybody's 24/7 entertainer. I want this to be my career, and it's because of folks like you that are able to help.
What next?
Chill out, Tony. YouTube itself could go away tomorrow, and we'll
Anal
all be wondering
leakage.
what to do.
Yeah, and which then I would have no choice but to disappear off the face of the internet now, won't I? Until then, I'm going to ride the lightning, baby.
Yeah, I may have to get a job. I just have to find out who was willing to let me, work for them.
You got Rumble, you got Kick, you've got options.
I do,
No,
and I do have a PayPal, Patreon, and all that garbage too. So there
Well,
are
this
options.
isn't popping up for me to type anything in now, so I.
That's
might
what happened to
be
me.
out.
The last one. Mhm.
Yeah,
What a whore. Now it's doing it to you.
yeah. We'll
Game's
see what
cheap.
happens. Maybe I'll reload it, see what happens.
Technical difficulties.
Be sure to put more than one answer, kids.
My state makes it fucking impossible for people like me to get a job. So
My town makes it impossible for me to have a job that's fulfilling in the real world. Why do you think I do this?
I get told that
Sorry,
because I'm a white woman,
I am too significant to say, would you like fries with that anymore? I'm 42.
I'm an angry retard who rants and yells about Star Trek all day. This is it.
You'll find it
I'm
easy,
not
it's
going to try
fine.
to say there's any greater mission. I'm a fucking retard, all right?
20 interviews, I didn't get one of the jobs.
There's a whole show on another network, on another part of YouTube about what a retard I am.
No, there ain't nobody out here, that's for sure.
Their cop outfits are really loose.
Crazy scientist. What next?
I don't know about what's next for you, but I am thinking of getting some acting lessons.
I know they were acting pretty okay. That set design,
here.
though,
Walking.
used some improvement.
Yeah, borrowed from another movie or something.
Harvey Stomps U.S.
You people and your squid worship. You're going to get me in trouble with Doomcock. You know that, right?
I love Timmy.
What next?
I like how people say that you are trying to be Doomcock. You're your own person.
No, there ain't nobody out
I didn't say I was trying to be Doomcock.
No, I
did
don't like that people said that. No, people, I've gotten arguments.
There are people that say that I'm trying to be Doomcock. There's people that saying that I'm trying to be Isaac Wells with my Skeletor rack. People are always going to say I'm a copycat YouTuber. I've learned
I got the
it's
same problem.
It makes me mad.
People are always trying to say that Doomcock and Mauler and Critical Drinker are trying to be like me, and I just have to go easy on it and understand that people are just jealous.
I get insulted just by using. Hell, my
Using what?
thumbnails are just starting to get on
Are they?
people's nerves.
Why?
I don't know. Like last weekend, the thumbnail I had, because it's springtime, so I'm using sakura blossoms. I'm using cherry blossoms for the background. Because of my guest, since I'm just putting the picture of the guest and then I have the cherry blossoms in the background, some people are bitching, complaining. I'm just kind of like, it is spring. I'm using springtime weather as my thumbnails, so back the fuck off.
Before we get to film, I just want to say I don't consider it, authentic for Vice Admiral. I like that. I like that we got a Vice Admiral out there too. That's a great name, buddy. You keep that name. I salute you.
I'm happy with my title.
There you go. There you go, Sparkles. Birthday girl with the big hit.
What the hell is erectile distinction?
I don't know. I just work here.
Something
I
that any woman I've ever
profound.
had sex with
kind of
me
sort
doesn't
of
have.
technically use that excuse here. Isn't that neat?
I believe that's also known as pitching a tent.
My ex-wife had no erectile distinction.
What I wouldn't give for a nice, chill glass of champagne.
Can I join her?
Oh boy.
I don't know whose jaw's more square, her or Gina Davis's.
What I wouldn't give for a
Yeah, so horny beaver here.
glass of champagne.
She's like a blonde Gina Davis, though, ain't she? Look at her.
Are you the next top?
Yes.
Enter your risk.
There better be some good ones
Actually,
here.
she's 7 feet tall.
Right. I appreciate your words of encouragement, Sigvaldison.
Not getting my birthday food. That sucks. I was just on the phone, so I got kicked out all day. But yeah, that
You're
sucks.
fine, hon. You're fine.
Yeah, but the lady said that the woman went back to Safeway with my food and said that I canceled the order and then just left. She said that doesn't make any sense. Did I cancel? I said no. So they're giving me a $20 credit, but I don't get my food today.
That bitch steal your food?
Then she
just
went home to her
went back and
abusive
dropped it off.
husband. Then she went home to the abusive husband. The cops keep telling her to leave. Don't worry, it's not just you. She does this to everyone.
Drivers are weird. Like I've watched, because you can track their drivers. I watched one be all the way. I don't live by Seattle. Like it's like a 2.
They keep stopping in the bad part of town where everyone says you can buy crack, and before they come to my house.
Well, yeah, somebody was hanging out in Seattle for a while, and I was like, "What the hell? Why? Just give me my
What I
food,
wouldn't
man."
give for a nice, chill glass of champagne.
We just did a pickup order, man.
That's nice.
We just walked up there.
But you'll have to pay extra for that.
Just never like walking today on my birthday.
I wouldn't give for a nice chill glass of champagne.
She looked better from there.
Oh Lord.
But I wouldn't give for a nice chill glass of champagne.
Right back. I gotta go tell my mom.
Not me.
That guy's a total douche.
Chill glass of champagne.
How about a glass of milk?
Okay, we all had a good laugh.
Oh, that reminds me of that. God, I tell you, the boys is really dropping the ball already, and it's pissing me off.
That really upsets me. I was kind of expecting it.
So long story short, America is basically under corporate rule via Homelander, who runs Vought through sheer bullying and force.
Yeah, but what happened?
Including the president of the United States, and they're doing the whole hey, look, we got 30 concentration camps in every state kind of shit.
Oh,
you mean patriotism enhancement zones,
and they're turning him into a facsimile of Trump because he's like, I'm so offended when people make memes about me. Put them in camps because they hurt my fifis.
Like Homelander is such a good fucking character, and they have to go and do this. I hate it so much.
If someone made a meme of me, though, I would like to see them put in a camp. I approve of that.
Of course, they have to inject the current.
I just love Homelander. They had something so good with Homelander, man.
You know, making these all caps does rob a bit of the punch
it
out.
out so bad.
But I'm going to see this story to its end just so that I can watch Butcher and Homelander die, which I know they're going to both die at the same time.
Fucking earth.
Yeah.
Scorched earth. I still want to see
Steph, you won!
How did I do that?
Well done.
You won karaoke last night and you won today. Look at you go, miss. I'm on not paying attention. Look at you go.
Oh shit, that's right. I missed the karaoke last night and I'm sad.
How did I end up being
on Rumble only? Are you part of my Rumble channel, Kayla?
I am.
No, but I wasn't there because I was busy. I had a bunch of shit going on.
That's fine though, brother. In the private chat's my Rumble. If you're not following it, could definitely use some more people over there on the Green Machine. Yeah, karaoke is specifically over on the Rumble channel simply because the copyright goblins ding me, and YouTube is actually screening old streams for stuff right now. Like they're desperate to copyright ding me because I've had just green all the way down.
You're the only person I can think of who I have really no concern for, who's an avatar for the inauthentic thing. You have done so many different things, and you keep the screen
inauthentic.
There's a few people who got struck for being machines.
An avatar.
Oh, okay, that's weird.
Yeah,
because they weren't an avatar all the time. They were human enough.
Long story short, you're never gonna see my fat ass on the screen. It's not happening. Okay. Sorry, I don't care if that makes people think that I'm less human. I am most definitely human. My voice conveys that, but you're not going to see me break the veneer of the voice actor that can sound like 100 different people by showing my ugly fat ass on screen. It's not happening.
No, but what I think you should do.
I agree with you, though. I don't think you should share your face, except for to be.
Of course not. But you know, I've seen Tony. He has a handsome face. But here's what I think.
I thought so.
Tony, here's my thought. I think you should hire. I think that you should hire an actor for one of your videos and then just voice them. Have them stand there and just lip sync. Like make the audio ahead of time. And like, if you really want, like, if you don't want to spend much money, just get like DoorDash and give.
You know what, guys? You know what, guys? I tell you what. You guys want to see me that bad?
No, gosh, he did this trick on me before. It's gonna show me something.
Next April Fools, I can take credit for being you the entire time.
Let me just take off my glasses first. So I don't have to
you tell my last year's joke.
You know what? You don't want to break
you know
this.
What, Tony?
And that's when everyone but you
I have no fear of your appearance, and I don't think you want to hear it.
Smash that guy off Grand Theft Auto.
You know what? You know what, Tony? I say do a face reveal when you get 4 million subscribers.
I was gonna say 1 million, which ain't gonna happen either. But hey,
I respect it.
Unfortunately, it's too late for April Fools. You can't just stick your ass at the camera.
I didn't say that my joke was April Fool's. Oh well, who cares?
Where is it? Do I have to bring it up again?
How many days has it been now?
If you get to 4 million, you have to show your face 4 times, or provide 4 different faces and leave it up to them to guess which is which.
4 million spankings. Perfect.
Now I'll show you spankings.
Now,
Yes,
guys.
Miss Sparkles is probably a pro at that.
Yeah, no. Actually, no. I have a low body count and I haven't had sex in 10 years, so yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you guys want to see it. You guys want to see it. I'm going to give it.
It's going to be some stupid watch.
No.
When we talk about not having sex, I mean, does it count? Do I count? Like when because I had sex with myself a couple of days ago.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Y'all want to see it?
No.
All right, you better ask for. You gonna ask for the drum roll? You guys gonna ask for a drum roll at least?
Drum roll, please.
Yeah.
I can jury something here, but it's not going to sound good at all.
Yeah, you're gonna get the drum roll. You're gonna get the drum roll.
And this is where I switched to a different tab.
Nope, noise cancellation filtered it.
I don't want to see it, so I'm just going to switch to a different tab.
Come on, just do it. Fucking knew it. Knew it. It's gonna be some kind of cow. It's always some kind of cow. You're such a dick. And is someone having sex with that cow? Oh. Why would you want to refer to yourself like that with a guy, a black man look arm over there?
It does look like it's getting inseminated.
But you know what? Like, at least he's not gay.
Sorry.
It is a female
Sorry,
cow.
you'll never see this fat cow in real life. I look even worse than that. All right.
You said you look like the guy at Grand Theft Auto on that one picture ad. That's what you said.
Sorry, this is what you get. You get the beast.
You know, we're going to take the opposite approach to this keeps up, where we just warn everyone that they don't want to know. I mean, I saw it once and I can't get the images
You look like a floating head right
out of my mind.
Here's the deal. Tony and I
See,
look like different people.
most men will tell chicks, "I'll drink till you're pretty." I try to drink till I'm handsome, and I'm still trying.
Stop it.
See, here's the thing people don't know. Tony's actually my twin brother. We were separated at birth.
Oh,
true. It's true.
And then he was frozen for many years, like Kara Zor-El. He's like super slut that way.
No,
And
no,
super
I may or
bunches
may
more
not have
kids,
dated
Tony,
some
I
lady
understand.
coming, entering this cushy life as a YouTuber, and it's not your fault. It's mine. Okay. So.
My favorite was the month where you didn't have any money to drink, and then like after 2 weeks, your IQ started spiking up.
So basically,
I'll have you know that my IQ is quite well right now.
You're
So
always
basically,
when you didn't drink for like 2 weeks. Not only did your IQ spike, but it was like you had like some more follow through in this. I mean, like as anyone who's not drinking,
I'll get your booty on the floor. You got to get up, get down.
At any rate, though, it is 5.
Which is insufferable, by the way.
It is 5.
Not you. I mean, my experience.
What?
Except for too long. It's not good.
Or Arcater, what?
Oh, I was writing to me. It's talking about when you stop drinking, your IQ does go up. And it does. But that can be really, really exhausting.
Yeah, you know, some people like to drink because they want to forget. Ain't that right, Morty? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but
I don't drink.
But if you want to get information out of people, go up to them when they're drunk, because the truth is in the wine, as they say.
Yes.
Truth is bovine wine. Fair.
Stepenzo's not like that though. He doesn't get like that. You can't get nothing out of him even when he's drunk. So no.
Yeah.
Not true.
Well,
over him.
Whenever you're showing your face on the air, you ain't got.
Unlike myself, who
you
has
ain't got-
definitely
you ain't
done
got
a
much
lot of
left to
streaking on
hide.
camera. Caitlin knows.
At any rate, though, ladies and germs, let's go ahead and start winding this puppy down. Alistoria, sorry you got to see the beast. I know it's terrible. I'm a terrible person for showing you the terrible beast.
Such a cute little thing.
I'm the beast of burden. All right. I have a face and a voice for radio. I can't help it.
Shut up.
But I have a voice for radio. That's talent. That's a great thing. That's a great thing.
You're right. It is. You're right. It's good. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, I'm playing to my strengths. I'm working with what the Lord gave me. He didn't give me the looks. He gave me the sounds. Anyway, Alistoria, do you want to plug a channel before we start winding this down? Because we're going through our plugs now. So advert your stuff.
Sure.
And don't order me to show my face. I don't care how much money you throw at me.
Show your face.
Look, you can live out Cobra Commander if it comes down to it. Sorry. The mic's yours.
Are you at school? Where are you?
Oh, she's
I am at work. I'm a school custodian. So yes, technically I'm in a school.
Got a channel you want to plug?
Yeah. Subscribe to my friend Amanda Gilliam. She's got to go back to work, but she really needs the views and the subscribers. She's a really good woman.
Remember, at the end of the day, we all want to break free. We must break free. Look at employers dead in the eye and say, fuck you. I want to break free. Get your talents and go and be free. Admiral Teague, plug your channel. Unmute.
Hey. Hey, everybody. It's your buddy, Admiral Teague. I'm on every Saturday night at 9 o'clock with my friends Sean Carter, Resolute Germ, and JT Kirk, where we have the best Star Trek show and the now longest running Star Trek show, reviewing every episode of Star Trek in order. We're going to be on this week. We are probably doing the Tholian Web as we lay the groundwork for the Mirror Universe episode for Enterprise, and soon the original series will be coming. I'm also on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 p.m. with my talk show, and so I'll be on in just a few hours. So if anybody wants to stop by, come on by Admiral Teague's, chicken and ribs and biscuits at 9 p.m. Tonight's guest is Fletcher Williams, and I watched that retarded mall show. I'll tell you why it's retarded and why you shouldn't watch it. What sucks this week with Admiral Teague? Don't miss it.
Absolutely, my friend. We're happy to have you here. And Teague and I have been in this business for about the same length of time. We've supported each other since day one. If you want somebody who's got his ducks in a row with information and general punditry, he is your man. Check out Admiral T. He will be on later tonight.
That's a great riff and true story.
Let's go. What you got coming up, sweetheart?
This Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern, Scooby Pops podcast. Catch it. I got for my guest, Stu Penzo, a very good friend of mine and very good friend of the channel. So be sure to check him out. We're going to have a bundle of fun as we talk movies and other entertainment. Basically, we're pretty much going to end up either trashing the shit that's out right now and what's about to come out. So yeah, come on by Scoop Cups Podcast, 5 p.m. Eastern, every Saturday. Yeah, that's about it so far.
Cool.
Absolutely fantastic. And of course, I'm usually the guy that does all of these things in the back end.
Yes, Tony is my button pusher.
Yep. Vice, you only need to go back. Hey, Vice Admiral, you need to check out my variety. I'll play my show on the rewind from earlier, the variety show part.
In more ways than one, he can push my buttons in the sense of anger, or he can just push my buttons in the sense of, make this sound effect, make that sound effect.
Ring my bell, ding dong.
Tony?
What?
Well, let's see. Hello. Don't have much going on my own channel, but I bounce around to other people's channels. Like, I will be hanging out at Arcaders tomorrow in the chat for the music. Check out Scooby's on Saturday, and the variety is still going on Saturday, the matinee. I'll be there. And yeah, I'm always around. So, professional fangirl, that's me.
What's your favorite Nirvana song?
Oh man, that's really hard. If you really want me to go on, it's like Heart-Shaped Box means a lot, but my favorite performance is Where Did You Sleep Last Night? And then I love Aneurysm. I could really kind of go on and on with favorites. So there's a kind of variety. What about
best songs man who stole the world? I think
he's from where I live. And he had a band member before she ended herself with the same last name as me, and I think she might have been related to me. So
which one?
It was Christine or Christina. I can't give you the last name. I don't want to get last name.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you mean from Hole?
You can
From-
find
no,
Admiral
from
Teague
Nirvana.
at this
I didn't-
link
you
here.
ended it up before they didn't do anything.
Gracias, Tony.
No problem,
still,
sir.
Still no wrench for that little knife fight I had a few months back, but I get it. You can't have everyone have a wrench anyway.
Well, it's all about the ratio of Chiefs and Indians. You know that.
Oh yeah, no, that's why I had to rescind mine. I totally get it. Like when people come
this
to a
goes
channel,
up
it's
to
just
Vice
wrenching.
Admiral here.
Yeah.
Please give my variety show some
Vice Admiral, sir.
And that is my variety show. It was cut short because we hit our goals to split this off. This is a great experimental format. We might do this one once a month, a double feature format like this. It's been a hell of a lot of fun. Miss Aspacarus.
You know where I'm going to be later. You just say it.
She's going to be
My
on
birthday!
Data the Grids channel for her birthday.
Yeah, he knows
And going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Director.
Happy birthday. Well, for those of you who don't know, and I imagine that's most of you, Director Arc Labs active up to 4 times a week. Tomorrow, most notably with the experiment, which will be a lot of music and silliness that you might want to join the Discord server for, as it does have an open request selection of songs, which was recently added to as last experiment. We inadvertently created the genre of Gargametal.
Gargametal?
What is that?
They're all there, and you'll figure it out real quick.
My final form is Gorlock the Destroyer.
Other than that, I may or may not be on. Well, I'll be on a start cast in some form, presumably. And every Sunday, I look more like this for SCP review.
We're going to have to go down to one Hollywood topic and one gaming topic, I think, instead of 2 and 2. And try to reduce the show length down to like an hour and a half, simply because of my current upload schedule as well as live schedule. But we're definitely going to try and do something this Saturday for sure. And you can find the director's YouTube channel right there, as well as his Discord server. So join on up.
What are we doing Saturday? Okay, yeah, I know you don't want to be on.
No, Saturday I'm doing Stark Saturday matinee again, because I now have become quite a I've become 2 slices of bread of the variety show sandwich. And of course there is the big hunk of meat in Friday tomorrow night, but I do cover Thursday and Saturday afternoons with the variety program. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to grab my member Discord link so that anybody that's not a member in my Discord can also join. Give me a tick. Kaylette, would you like to plug a channel while I'm doing that?
Huh? What? I promise I'm not sleeping.
Good morning.
Anywho, this channel right here, lots of fun. Love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being a supporter and an executive producer. Thank you so much.
Wish I would have paid
You're
attention
helping
sooner,
me
but,
keep my
you know.
dream alive, and that means a lot more than you know.
Are you the
I like
Lord
making-
of Fluff?
Yes, I like making dreams come true. It's awesome. Also, happy Womb Explosion Day. Oh, and that Director Arcater guy, much less of an asshole than Arcturus.
Arcturus.
Yes, screw that guy.
We're going to be now, from what I've gathered, whenever we try to improv a certain segment, I could have swore he picked up what I was putting down, because again, nobody gives Arcturus that much praise without ending it with a, let's just say, a joke with that level of finality. I could have swore you read what I was doing.
Well,
You'll have to
I'm
watch
a
Side
bit of a
Quest.
method actor, and he wouldn't know what that sounds like.
You'll have to watch.
But if we work this out, we could have made him die horribly with lots and lots of lead. Maybe molten lead. Molten lead's very thematically appropriate.
I figured the terms wasteland entertainment would be.
Look, I'm playing a colossal idiot in that moment. You expect me to parse these things in that state?
You're fine.
A little bit.
We'll have those clips ready for next time. And thank you guys again. And this is going to start wrapping up our show. We are going to go ahead and do a finale.
There is one thing I wanted to say about my channel real quick.
Go ahead.
For any of you who have kids, my channel is an 18 up channel, especially at night. I have a very colorful mouth.
Why? What happened? So did the kid go in your? Was the kid in your chat like with Enzo? Was there?
No, I just don't want kids ending up in my chat, or on my channel. So yeah, it's an 18 up channel.
That's their parents' fault. Just check the box
who
that
has-
says it's for adults.
Anybody who has ever heard me talk while I play games and stuff, they would know why.
Enzo had a 9-year-old one time. Like, go, child.
That kid had shitty parents. It's not Enzo's fault.
Yeah, I know. I was saying that.
I mean, and I'm ready to blame stuff on Enzo. Don't get me wrong, but I mean that wasn't. That wasn't
Tony, he's heard me go crazy on whenever I play video games.
I may or may not have goaded her into that state, though.
I can see that.
Tony may or may have not heard me have a New York.
If there's anything
meltdown
that I
the other
like
day.
doing, it's like I do like to torture women of the feminine persuasion in general.
Yeah.
I like to torture them,
No,
but
but
you know.
Oh yeah, you showed me
Things like
that trailer you
Start
buried in
saying
your backyard for that.
Yeah,
There's also things like fucking Souls games and whatnot, and those send me into a fucking.
Well,
rage.
that gets what we like to call that is preheating the oven. Then I apply the seasoning in the final product.
You have such a sweet voice, and when you cuss, it freaks me out.
And then, and as I said,
that's the humor. That's why it's fucking funny.
And
Violation of expectations
that's exactly why I said on Twitter.
And I like
shut
King
the fuck
shaming
up, Tony.
Steph, and I like making Miss Sparkles blush and get all ornery. I just like making chick ornery. I can't help it.
Yeah,
man. I don't know.
No, it gets me all hot.
Maybe it's the same level of endorphins.
though.
It's the same level of endorphins that I get like if I was on the playground back at school, and I'm like, hey, check this out, and I lead a couple of girls over there to like show them like a corpse of a possum or something. Be like, hey,
Tony
yeah.
had
It's
Tony
like
had
it's kind of like that level of immature troll the chicks kind of endorphins. I'm a simple
Tony
man
had
and
no
I have simple
problem.
needs. All right, okay.
Tony had no problem making fun of me when I sent him a meme on Twitter, and I ended up having to write back, "Shut the fuck up, Tony."
Oh,
He's a
well,
mean
no,
boy.
no,
He
she
really
said-
is.
No,
But
the
it's
joke
cute.
is Scooby sent me a meme. And then I had to go, but they forgot one step, and that is hire your best friend to come on there and make it even worse for you.
It's got glitter everywhere.
And she was like, fucking Tony, shut the fuck up, Tony. I'm
What
like,
was the
no,
meme, though?
you're the one that showed me the meme, and I made it better. I'm sorry that I make things better. And by that, I mean I'm not sorry.
I didn't mean reveal me as being a shitty Souls game player.
He turns it back on you. It's a prick.
I can't help it. I can't help it. And maybe I just enjoy being the schoolyard bully. It's not.
And you know what? And you know what? When I murder that triangle, I will be so
You gotta
happy.
get through
because
Santa Claus. You've defeated the cat version a couple
I
of
will
times.
be
You
so
have to deal
happy
with
when I've
Santa
killed
Claus.
both that
The
Santa
cat and Santa
whatever
Claus.
the fuck you want to call it.
Right. I call him Santa Claus because he's old and white and he's got magic and he makes the cat fly through the air like magic
That's
reindeer.
Santa cat, whatever the fuck it is you want to call it. When I kill it, I'm going to be very, very happy.
You guys okay? What are you talking about?
It's a boss on a video game that she's fighting.
Oh,
I have
okay.
cat aggro.
At
Yeah,
Santa Cat?
I
I
use
have the weirdest
for
fucking
my
friends.
Miss Sparkles for my
Emerald
subathons.
TVs
I
are my
use,
friends. You're welcome.
For,
I know the weirdest fucking
Miss
people.
Sparkles for my subathons.
Pleased to be speaking again.
Yeah.
I continue. There's a game that I started to play that I absolutely went bonkers over because it just pissed me off so much. And that's Wu-Tang Fallen Feathers.
Oh, really? Okay, I've never heard of
And,
that one.
I
I
said
stopped
don't
playing
go
it.
anywhere because you will at least get to hear one song live as we close the show out.
And it got backlogged, and so whenever I do a subathon now, I use that game as the subathon
Because they
that
like
I
to make you
play.
mad.
A lot of people seem to enjoy see me play it because so I'm like,
Sparkles,
okay.
could you come over here and help me with that?
Help what?
Never mind. The visual was perfect for a moment there.
Well, guys, at the end of the day, though, I do need to go ahead and start getting this done.
Let's go.
Let's get this song out of the way. And, of course, on the Thursday matinees, I do like to sing We'll Meet Again because I'm going to be doing the same variety show. That might split off into this. It's probably going to be just solid variety Saturday at 1 p.m. through 4 p.m. Eastern unless we hit goals and extend the show. And, again, I did send a link to my variety show earlier today. But also, seeing as you're a channel member, you can rewind this one and you can meet Rick and Morty, Moltar, and of course, one of, let's just say, a certain squid's children.
Yes,
And
Orphan Zane is right. Orphan Zane is right.
so with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get to this, shall we? This is for those of you that don't know who Verilyn is or just choose not to remember her, which that's the joke. You remember Verilyn?
Orphan Zane is completely and totally right in what he is saying. Right.
That's right.
Head back. Oh, that's what it means. Okay,
Oh,
you quit.
Siggy.
Yes.
Oh, Siggy. I remember that time that you guys totally like hijacked the demon ritual and was really doing your best to sway the summon with, I don't know. Anyway, this goes out to my new friend Vice Admiral who loves variety shows. I must put my best foot forward. Cheers, my friends. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up because I want to go and hang out with Richard for an hour.
Piece of chicken grease. Am I leaving now? Am I leaving?
Good Elijah Craig right there. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again on Judgment Day. But keep smiling through just like you always do, till the strontium melts that face far away. And won't you please say hello to the folks that you know before they are wiped out? Careful with those steps, bro. You don't want to mess the flow of the ash piles left out. And we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.